Yeah, we're good.
Hey, this is Ross Payne with Roleplay Bubble.
Hey!
We're playing Eclipse Space, No Evil, and we are in the final and ultimate tier, Earth Orbit tier.
Oh,
Scum
yeah.
Swarm
Is the
tier.
final team?
The final.
Well, I mean,
Da-da-da-da.
I guess.
Yeah.
Shit's getting so real, we have to take a break and do side quests for an hour, like any good RPG.
Yes.
Awesome.
So I'm going to use the PDF, The Stars Are Destination, which is a Scum Swarm pre-made.
Available online.
Yes, you should buy it, certainly.
Purchase it with your money.
It's like $5, right?
Yeah.
Yes, cheap
I'm
bastards.
plugging it, so you should go buy it because I didn't want to write up a brand new setting. And we're going to use it to kind of play out some subplots that the characters have set up, and continue the main plot as well. But it seems like a pretty nifty setting to have some fun adventures on before we get back to the main plot thread. So we're going to be doing that. Also, some quick notes on the campaign. So rep is really fucking hard to keep track of. Just FYI. Just keeping track of a month of game time versus a week of game time. It works out initially, but when the campaign's gone on this long, I just can't not keep track of the notes. New way rep. You're going to burn rep like money, completely negating the actual intention of the system.
Oh, damn.
So things will still have rep costs, but when you use it, you lose it.
Okay.
I'm hoping that will mean earning rep will get some
Yeah, so we're going to be earning some rep here on the Swarm, hopefully. Also, I really want to emphasize inter-party rep. So here's the thing. You are all on the same team, but you all have individual rep scores that you can use and abuse as you wish. So, especially in this one with the side quests, no one is obligated, as it's probably not a sanctioned Firewall after it, to help you. So the thing is, you can cost rep for each other. So you can trade rep scores to help each other out in terms of favors. Or you could just say, all right, it's a favor to you as a friend, and if any point the party has some sort of debate, that's a little feather in your cap, because if you helped Cyrock propose to his robot lover or something...
sweet. Is that happening?
It could.
Is that one of my plot
It's a
hosts?
Scum Swarm. Anything happens.
I like it.
What happened?
And if you did that,
Partition's a
and
big
then
step,
Cyrock wants to, I don't know, steal the laser gun, and you don't want to do it, you can burn his rep. Like, you can burn his rep as a means of negotiation, because he still owes you that favor. So you can either bank the favor and use it in negotiations among the party later, because even though Bartleby is now a proxy, it's not exactly a military organization.
Question:
We're
why
still
am-
a bunch of
Why am I
psychopaths.
the one getting married and stealing
sociopaths,
guns?
a bunch of
That's-
You were to the left.
Okay.
Don't beat yourself up, man.
What should be
Sorry,
our
you're highly
default to
desirable,
start
yeah.
with?
What?
For everybody right now.
Well, your rep is where it's at after the heist. So you guys burned a shit ton of rep to get a lot of favors real fast.
No, I mean with each other.
No, you're at 0 now.
Okay.
We're test running this thing.
We're going to test run it.
I just thought it might be a
So
little
keep track
or
of
something.
your rep scores in general. If you want to buy stuff, you spend it. And also keep track of your rep, the rep you owe and the rep you are owed to each other.
How much do I have left of the
I'm gonna need
rep
more.
I owe to
I'm going to need more
colleges?
space.
You finished off your ecologist debt, so.
Okay.
So there's that. Second thing, the way I'm going to run it, we're going to Bethesda this. So I gave you the list of emails. We're going to run the
Who's the
basic.
go-between?
We're going to basically run the plot hooks
I'm so
of
much
the.
more chosen than you are. I'm so chosen.
You're not the knife in the dark anymore, bro.
I'm in the Bard's College. We're going to run the off the Muse news. So as if the listeners don't know, I gave everybody a newcomers packet emails. Everybody gets once they come on the Swarm. There's CC'd package, so once somebody signs in on their mesh ID, everybody in the group will get it. And then if you sign in on your actual mesh ID, you get personal messages pulled out by your Muse. All of those can lead to certain adventures and opportunities.
Should we read them aloud?
Well, you can read them aloud when you get there and decide what you want to do.
I just thought I thought stuff for
The
them.
newcomers packet we could.
I tried to make it a little more. Are we posted on forums? No, we do. I tried to make it a little bit more formal. So the thing is, this packet has a concordance to your emails. So certain emails will spark certain subplots. So along with the rep, you should keep track of what subplot you're doing, and it will have a catchy name like for an achievement.
Oh, sweet.
So
Should I get my phone so we can do the achievement unlock?
sure, it's fine.
But you're the proxy.
So other than that, any questions before we start?
I guess we're totally clear from the bank, or as clear as we're going to get from the bank.
Yeah, you are. You're off Luna.
Is Feyon still like bleeding to death? Oh, no.
Well, medicines are great that way,
They are
but
great.
they cannot produce new blood. So the lips are a little blue, and she looks pretty pale on account of the desanguination.
Have I been swapped out of the Swarmoid, or am I still on that?
You didn't bring another one, so you are a big gaseous cloud of nanos.
Yeah, one that went, and another one that was killed off immediately.
Yeah, well, that's pretty horrific.
Yeah. What's new?
Yeah. So you
Look, you're not on the moon anymore. So
Aaron, you
nothing
chose
bad
to be
will
an
happen.
AI. You knew we would do this.
You are our disposable fun pal.
Our reusable fun pal.
are Scud the disposable assassin. Only you're really not good at killing things.
Your plastic pal who's fun to be around.
Technically, he's the best at killing things.
yeah, he's
And there's only one of me.
I'm the best at running the fuck away.
Think proper right now. Or now.
Well, there were two of them
Then
for
he
a
knows
while, but Venus Virgin got killed hard, if you recall.
Yeah, well, we never found out.
Yeah, we have no idea what the fuck happened.
All right, so the way it works is that you are in your hopper. It can get you out of orbit. It can get you off the planet into
With
orbit.
us.
But the shuttle takes people to the swarm. The swarm does not redirect very well, as it has a lot of huge factory ships that make it up. The Stars Our Destination is made up after a synthmorph minor uprising with a bunch of anarchists during the fall.
Well, the first version, I think there's been like 2 or 3 ships called.
Yes.
Yeah, the primary one
But
is,
the whole swarm is called the Stars Our
Yeah.
Destination. So they do not redirect easily or cheaply. So the shuttle will take you there, and your hopper is, because you pulled Firewall favor, is now docking with them. So you are in the hopper, crammed in there, breathing in some Aaron, and you are covered in weapons and blood. And
So about what they expect.
Feyen is not looking great. You've got the Augustine hard drive, and you have the cylinder that you
Can I
sold.
say, like, does she actually need attention?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
No, she's
I'm
stabilized. I mean, we have nano bandages
I'm
too.
totally swell.
Yeah.
I know, I actually have mental
She's not looking great. She can move around and whatnot. So she'll heal up soon.
Man.
Um,
I'm gonna buy all the drugs.
so the hopper, as it is programmed, docks
Fuck it.
and with the shuttle in high orbit, and you want them to leave and get on board as quickly as possible, as the LLA is kind of up in arms, what with the massive terrorist attack that took place in its
bitches.
I didn't hear anything about that. What's that about?
We just pulled the greatest heist in the history of the solar system.
No,
and we
the
can't
thing-
fucking tell anyone!
All I have to
No,
say is
we-
Drew saved our asses in the end.
Oh, no, yeah.
No, dude, we didn't pull it's not that we pulled the greatest heist. We pulled off an actual heist. That's what's amazing.
As far as the universe knows, we're the haunted stars.
Drew is silently staring off into the distance, reflecting.
I hope that you come up with a way to fuck him over without being
Thinking,
around.
I've made poor life decisions.
Yes.
Or wait a minute, shouldn't he just be like in his virtual reality restoring more sanity? Can we just do that?
So you are. The door opens. A man in a bouncer morph pops into your little hopper, his head down. He has shoulder pads made from what look like tires. He's wearing what your muse tells you is a hubcap on his head, and he has an archaic weapon that your muse identifies as a crossbow.
Welcome to Lord
Fucking
Humanism.
hey.
He's,
Just walk away.
Welcome to the Scum Squad, motherfuckers! Woo! What's up?
Can you stop shouting?
Greetings and salutations.
I'm like, what up?
I am Clem. I am one part of your shuttle service. Festus is up at the controls. Hey!
Hello, Festus. How are you?
So, welcome to the Subs War. We were told you were coming. We can't wait to have you, personally. We love to get all you corporate types on there and see what you're made of. So, first off, just to see that you are, in the right mindset, give me all your weapons.
What?
Give me all your weapons. All those weapons you guys are covered in.
Yeah, what
They're
about?
shiny. I have a crossbow.
That must be nice for you.
I'm judging from how it's designed that it's supposed to launch that projectile at us at a great speed.
Yeah, it wouldn't work at all, though. I need better weapons, so you should give them to me, because they were yours in the first place. You gotta get out of that mindset, Profiteer.
Your bargaining position is highly dubious.
What weapon do I have on?
Well, I've got like an agonizer.
I can't stop.
I got the
laughing.
I'm really lightheaded, guys. I can't tell.
All right,
this
yeah,
is
you're
funny.
right. Where's comes from? Yeah, I'll give you a gun. Sure.
Yeah, everybody wants to come for the Anarcho, but they all freak out when they hear the collectivist part.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just fork them all over. I'll take everything.
Okay. I'll give him my guns.
I'm a swarm.
What do I
have
have?
I have. It's like you have.
my weapons are attached to me.
Are you invisible, Swarm?
Yes.
All right. Oh, yeah, you're fine.
I
Just
have.
And,
breeze on in there, or whatever it is.
That's like
I
format.
have no guns, but I can't give you my swords. They're special.
Well, they're not your swords.
Everybody's so
They are. I christened them myself.
They're still not your swords.
Uh,
You gotta get out of that mindset, buddy. Swords, come on.
Come on, Preston, talk your way out of this
We
one.
can always fabricate more for you.
yeah,
That's
those-
mine.
we far
You
cast.
see,
from
you're
Venus,
missing
they-
the point of what he's saying.
I don't
we
even
don't own
remember if I
property
have a
anymore.
beam rifle. I don't
There's a
think I do.
collectivism.
Yeah, don't you? You're not with.
You should stop talking. You really need to conserve your...
No, I
This is
don't.
everybody's heat grenade.
Oh, okay, God, yeah, here, take the high explosive bit.
Well, here, then you better go ahead and eat my vintage. And you better go ahead and eat my vintage Twinkie.
Ah, I've lost so much blood. I feel like I weigh.
What's
less.
that like suitcase thing you got there? He starts poking with the crossbow at the Augustine hard drive.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's
That's a package we're carrying.
That's
one of our party members. That's another AI.
Yeah, it's another one.
Roll a deception check.
Okay.
No, I'll tell him that.
No, I have a 65 now.
I have 70.
Well, and it is.
Yeah, but
another
he's one
AI.
7.
All right, fine. You do that. Don't fail, Ruff.
22 critical.
All right. Sweet. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fine. Whatever. We don't need that. Come on in. Yeah.
It's like I was like, oh man, like fine, like these
Yeah, I'll hand
wonderful-
over the
it's
agonizer
like the-
because I really don't have.
I got the shredder. I don't think
He
I've
wants
shot
everything.
I don't think I've shot anything with it. So if you do, good luck.
Whoa. What's that? What's that thermos-looking thing? Is that a bomb?
No,
I like bombs.
I'm sure you do. That's another party member too.
We've
Roll
had
a
some,
deception for the thermos.
the thing we stole.
27.
Wow, you guys are like ex-human as all shit already. You'll fit right in. Yeah, all right, come on in.
Fucking A.
I was like, there you go. Okay, have the swords. There you go.
High five.
So he goes bouncing up to the cockpit.
Stop moving.
It's a thermos.
He goes bouncing up to the cockpit. Festus, have you heard of thermos morph before?
I think I could feel my.
It's more of a backup storage container for deep
Wait, he's
meditation.
got a bag full of guns and death.
Fucking isolation pod, man. That's the thing.
He's like,
All right, so you
My
get on the
brain
shuttle.
feels
It's quite a
weird.
bit larger. You hear they detach the hopper and they're just
Don't
going to leave
shake
it
your
floating in
swarm
orbit.
me.
Because they're scum and they don't care about pollution in LA. You're in there with a number of synth morphs that look pretty badly damaged. You're guessing they probably came from Nectar.
Oh.
There are some shady-looking types on board.
Awkward.
There's a few people that look pretty out there already with, excessive nanotats or strange body modifications that seem to be scum, maybe returning on trading trips. And everyone is kind of waiting on the shuttle. So you fly off, and off into the distance, you see very quickly that the Stars-Our destination is passing. It is passing Luna and moving on its typical routine. It cycles between Mars and Venus, and it is known for visiting any habitat that's willing to trade with it. So that's why it is one of the more popular swarms. So you quickly come into mesh range, and you get a lot of messages. So your entire newscomers package pops up on your Entropic. So that's the thing. You guys can totally split off and go up by yourselves, or you can go with each other and help each other out, and that's fine. You do that if you get on a kind of quest. If you want to proceed in doing it, you can get those rep scores. You can join in whatever rep the person gets, and you can also kind of hold it over their head because you pulled them in favor. So I'll let you look over the newcomers packet while I go to the bathroom and decide what you want to go first. or if you instantly want to sign in on the mesh
I'll hang out with you.
or anything like that.
I signed in the mesh because I want to get in touch
Yeah,
with
fuck it. I
Firewall.
want to sign in the mesh too.
So I got to like, hey, we did it. We're
Because
not.
we. I like the mesh.
So
I like
it seems that
I don't have enough
ego
blood.
Which one are you
hunting
looking
is
at?
very bad. I was just saying, it seems that ego hunting is very bad.
Well, the whole
So,
thing is.
Sweet, you can stay here forever.
So I can probably sign in as myself. And
It's like the old.
Oh yeah, because you have that bounty on you. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, freedom to exist.
do you know
man.
anything about this band? About
Fuck
the
the
ego
ego
hunting?
hunting.
Is this legit?
I was about to, I mean, they're pretty much the most hardcore group opposed to slavery in any form or, involuntary
All right.
bondage.
Well, then I sign in as myself, and then I get my messages.
Yeah, I'm going to sign in as myself anyway, too.
Me too.
All right, then you can look at both sides of your email, and you can go for whatever.
Okay.
So you land on the
Oh,
You land on the flagship. You land on the Stars, our destination. Your muse tells you that this is the primary ship. It is the largest. It is a large scientific research facility they salvaged after the fall. It has been converted largely into habitats and various offices for the various collectives on the swarm. Eat, Drink, Fuck is located here, which is the primary
Those are
collective.
solid dudes.
The Chino anarchist group that helped with the initial uprising that made the swarm. So it's various offices, various diplomatic forms for the swarm, and various housing. So you can pretty much get to anywhere here. You can go to any ship. There are called EVA riders. They're 4-man little hoppers that move between the swarms. And there you go. So you can go anywhere you want. I will say that your CC'd message from Amrita Shaki, she is your firewall connection. She's the one who pulled the favor to get you on the swarm. So.
The porn thing?
Yeah.
Because I was like...
Well, it said
that's gotta
blind.
be-
I kind of
yeah.
figured that
When
that
I
was
saw
what
blind there, I thought it was...
Wait, is that the one that I played in the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was fun. She's good people.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, I will...
So that is your firewall contact.
yeah,
Otherwise,
first,
you can do whatever
first
you
thing
want.
I'm going to
Tax familiar. Let's
reach
smell
in,
my head again.
with
Yeah.
send a message to the guy that reporting in, and send. Yeah, go ahead and start with the setting. Just go with all of them. Start with the password, and then send them a debrief, I guess, or like request for a conference.
All right, so Barnaby wants to go meet Amrita.
Yeah,
Because you're going to have to do that in person.
yeah.
Company man.
They're not going to do that over the swarm mesh.
Makes sense.
Because they're probably not big on.
Where do you want to go? Is
Just
that
let me
right?
know.
Actually, do you have mine in that packet? There?
Well, yeah, I
Just
messaged
the only
everybody
one I
I'm going to
remember.
be able to
Actually, I will pull up right now. Going,
Keep in
You should
contact.
get medical
we may.
treatment.
That's like we may have something of another issue back at the LLA.
Healing back.
I can help out.
Yeah.
That's like,
I'm-
which I'll let
I'm
them
a
know
doctor,
just off sense. Yeah, because I do
go
remember
off
one of the
on
other
my
ones.
Medicine is 60.
Don't worry. It appears that. Yeah, I also love this. Yeah.
What?
Well, what
Oh yeah, that's.
We're over time
Oh,
now.
thanks.
Always send for
How crazy
Yeah, that's what I remember.
There's no off switch for TACnet.
We may have something of an issue, although if we don't go back to the LLA. Apparently, there's been a mass interrogation and deletion warrant for all Cyrock models
What?
in the LLA territory.
You're illegal now?
In LLA territory.
Yeah, I'm a legal software now.
Sweet! I used to know a guy who bootlegged
What's all Lena?
simulation.
That's rather unfortunate. I hope it's not because of something you've done.
I should
But yeah.
probably get a hold. Yeah, I need to get a hold of Xperia, so I'm gonna.
So,
I'll take
but actually, I was
her-
going to
I'll
go
take
to
her
talk.
to a
I'd like talk to.
Yeah, get her
Hey.
into a healing bed. Yeah.
I'm sending Fedorov a message.
What?
Scumcake 666.
I'm going to actually go.
Who is this?
He was basically going to be something like Fedorov, the same Fedorov I served with before the fall.
Yeah, he doesn't
She-
even give that information.
She
out.
wants.
Who is
She's
this?
gonna have.
And
Oh
then
my
I
god!
signed it
I didn't
to
know
Rob.
that the fictional super
Like,
hacker
I thought it
that
was
is
like a
real
texting
now
thing.
is turned out to be Rob. Boy,
don't
I didn't
know
see that
about
coming.
She said she's
don't-
time for
don't
another
fuck with me,
makeover.
man. You
I
don't know what
if
you're
it's
talking about.
threat or not, because I
You
I
do
give
see
him
where it comes
something
from. It
specific.
comes from the militia headquarters on Stars.
England.
Okay.
So the
Go
militia
ahead.
is the volunteer
Get to a
police
healing
force, and that's where it comes from.
That's where I go.
Oh,
All right, so we'll move around the table.
myself might hate me now. I
You
don't
guys are
think
going to go
I-
see Jane.
Are we?
because if you need medical attention, Jane Eardos runs the...
They need medical attention.
And also try to get a hold of Xperia.
All right, you can do that while
I
we're
don't remember being this white.
So you two go to
They're
Jane.
not supposed to be.
I'm
that.
heading up to the thought trying to talk to Andropov to see if I can do any work because we probably need the credits and the rep right now.
All right, that's fine. So we'll do it with Firewall first, because obviously. So you have started the quest, Bartleby, staying on task.
Uh-oh.
You are staying on task.
Cool.
Damn right I am.
That's awesome.
All right,
Hey, that's like a
you
thing I
are
always
going
tell
through
the
the
kids.
swarm.
Stay on
It's
task.
bizarre. There's no gravity. You're free falling all over the place. There's people in the weirdest morphs you've ever seen.
Love
All
it.
sorts of different colors and
no
shapes
idea.
and weird attachments.
I'm way too fucked up to question any of this.
Like Alan.
Not the only swarmanoid you've seen. There's some crazy stuff going on here. A lot of people in biomorphs, probably more biomorphs than you've seen. They're pretty against synths unless you choose for it. And you eventually come to, you're directed to a corridor off a spar and a door covered in various pornographic posters.
Nice.
The door opens up. There is a woman. She appears to be in pajamas and a shirt. Her hair is all tousled. And she has 4 arms. Hello?
Hello, Amarita.
Better for food.
Oh, yeah. What was the name again?
Bartleby.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. She
Come on, man.
extends
Make
both
the-
of her
make
right
the fun.
hands
The better for
to shake.
foreplay? Come on.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
She extends both of her right hands to shake.
I try to shake both of them.
Oh, you're a both shaker.
Yeah.
You're one of those types.
Is that good?
I can tell what everybody is based on whether they go up, down, or both.
Oh, I see.
Or
Anyway, come on.
side.
You guys have caused quite a stir. I thought covering up that shit you pulled on Venus, the thermonuclear explosion in the atmosphere, I thought that was my best work. But this is going to be something. Me and the guys are going to be working pretty late on this one.
We were successful. We did acquire the package.
Yeah. Your goal was to kill a shit ton of people, right? Because
No, we
mission
were,
accomplished.
no. Well, that was actually not the objective. The objective was to steal.
That was
from the
purely
bank.
secondary.
Well, whatever. It's better if I don't know. It makes it easier to lie about it later. Anyway, Blind wanted to talk to you. He's
Oh, God.
he's baited in my server over there. You can have some privacy.
Thank you.
And I guess you guys can sleep here until you get enough rep to get your own lodgings. So
I will message
I'll
everybody.
let you hang out. I haven't watched the sheets since my last shoot, though. So
Don't worry, I have
you guys might want to float for a while before you strap yourself down. Anyway, I'm going to get some sleep.
Okay.
She falls asleep.
It's just standing up.
Very well. I go in.
Floating
Floating in midair.
Blind.
With her eyes wide open.
Why does she keep
All right.
screaming?
Do you have the package?
Yes, I would keep it with me. So yeah.
No, that's the first thing he asked.
Yes.
Do you have the package? At least that much was accomplished. Did they see you leave?
No, we went underground. We closed up our passageway.
Yeah, we actually sealed the fucking
Yeah, we sealed it with the
So you got the
nanofabrication
permits in
system
Augustine?
in the basement.
That's actually pretty clever.
Augustine? You have Augustine?
I can't on this one.
All
Take
right.
Can't carry shit.
I'll be honest with you. I don't want to work with you again. I find your operations to be brutal and morally repugnant. But
You smell
I
bad.
will say that you somehow, in an action that has now had a death toll rising into the 30s, maintain operational
little?
security.
Yeah,
We'll just get this done fast. If you have the package, that's good. You've now been promoted to proxy status. May God, whatever God you worship have mercy on your soul. And you are now tasked with no evil specifically. So you will be tasked with no evil until the conclusion of this operation. But in the meantime, when you are not on mission, you're going to be responsible for proxy duties. Your new password and your first requests are being emailed to you now. And just remember that death is temporary, but reputation's permanent. And you have certainly accrued one for yourself.
I wish we had done business under different circumstances too. It's not my desire for any of this to happen the way it did.
Well then.
I
he
simply
said- he said
simply do
no.
what is necessary at the time.
Well, you're going to be doing a lot of that. A lot more time.
We've been doing it so far.
Practice makes perfect.
All right, so here's what we need from you. Further interrogation of the haunted stars. We have their full mesh IDs. There are only 4 of them, though. So whenever you arrive at your destination, 2 of your party will have to stay incognito because they will not be able to impersonate one of the members. Also, the Raven has pretty much historically only sleeved in ravens, so when you actually get there, that would be a morph you might look into acquiring.
Tom.
I'm not here.
I know, but
No.
like, out of character, that's
Bird is the word.
That's you.
Yeah,
That
bird
is.
is the word.
Bird.
But you have quite a bit to do that. We've discovered that their rendezvous was at Hotel California.
Oh, that's such a lovely place.
It's
You can't ever leave.
squatter camp in an abandoned mining asteroid. There are no resleeving facilities there, so you will have to go in person. And that is where the actual meet with Manjapa or Manjapa's proxies will take place. So you've got quite some time before you arrive there, because apparently the stars have deviated from their usual course to meet another cycler on some request, and they're apparently deviating the whole swarm. So the Luna to Earth trip is going to take quite a bit longer than it usually does. So you've got a few weeks to look after that, but you'll have to take the shuttle. That'll require earning enough rep to borrow the only shuttle for the swarm. So it'd be good to realize what we stole, and if it was worth the evil we perpetrated to stop the evil we don't understand.
I'll send him the information we have on the object too. That it's from a gate, the fissure gate, and a scan of it and everything that we have. So
Okay, I suggest doing more research, but it's from the fissure gate. Are you talking Love and Rage? I would say that is this swarm's number one ally in the outer system. If at any point it is revealed that you have stolen a valuable object from the Love and Rage Collective,
Oh, God.
you are going to be in serious trouble and your cover will be blown. So you might want to be discreet on how you research this.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
are there any Firewall assets at the Rage Collective that we could send a message to?
Yeah, it'll take a couple days to get back.
Well, I'd like to still try since we have weeks.
Yeah, you can send it.
All right.
What do you want to say?
Well, send it to whoever is interested there. Ask if they have access to the database, the gate archive. Well, they would have it because it's all public domain, or it's all open source, right?
Yeah.
So send them the ID. Emphasize discretion when looking up what this is in, what mission, what gate world this will do. Anything you can find on this object.
Okay.
So.
All right, they will do that. So you send out that information. Do you want to look at your proxy emails?
Yes.
All right, so that's your other subquest.
Yeah.
The proxy principle.
Okay.
So other than password one, every other proxy mission is what you have to do. So the thing is, when you're not on official missions, you need to be fulfilling the rep favors of other people. And you have 2 options to do that. You can make it happen yourself through your own physical labors and get them what they need to perform their missions. Or you could burn sizable amounts of rep to just give it to them via another source. You could be a favor broker, or you could provide the favor yourself. You get to decide. But that's your job now.
You're
you are the
hands-on,
fixer.
Yeah.
And I will give you a hint before we start that. Your title determines you're a proxy zealot. You are the guy who will do whatever the fuck it takes.
That is true.
You are the guy who does
That's
not give a shit, who has no morals and no qualms. So as such, on the eye, you are the guy people go to for that kind of thing.
Oh my God, we're
So-
gonna get all the batshit.
You are the cleaner. You are the
You're
man
the
with
new
no
Mr.
morals.
Clean.
You are
Turned to the wire.
You are the man for whom Mixer Clean has principles. He kills people, but he does so according to his ethos. You have no ethos.
It's like the quote.
You do what you need to do to get the job done at the time.
There's a quote from a crack video. that
So
describes
that'll
you.
be the proxy
But
principle.
everyone is Omar.
Like,
No, I know. None of you guys are like that.
Drew is here. Let's alive. Let's say his name loudly at the microphone.
Yay! I have a thing for you.
I feel wanted.
that I gave everyone.
This is the best feeling.
Those are your emails. Each one starts a quest.
They're all spam, right? So just chuck them in the...
No. There's ones everybody gets, there's one a whole group gets, and there's one you get personally.
Everybody gets one.
All right, so...
that's a good card.
every roll. See who goes first.
Just one die.
Just one die. Whoever rolls highest gets...
Wait, roll what type of die?
Ross is already.
Well, I'm not going first.
5.
Okay.
I've got 2. I'm saying the staying on tack is like our main mission, and it's basically getting enough reps so we can get the shuttle to get to the.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we are.
And roll a dice, Gerard.
Me?
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Don't roll a d.
2!
Huh?
No.
All right,
Roll a
5
d20.
Cyroc's first.
20?
All right, Cyroc, you were going to Thought Crime?
Thought crime to talk to, what's her name again? That's like Andropov.
All right, Lena Andropov is a leading nanotechnologist, and she is exceptionally well known in her field. She has worked for the Swarm ever since she was rescued from a decaying orbit after the fall. She is considered one of the greatest minds in nanotechnology in the world, but she refuses to leave the Swarm as they are the only reason she is still alive. She does not consider herself scum, but she worked with them. The Thought Crime was the original Stars Our Destination. It is a gigantic mining ship. It is largely uninhabited. It's just filled with scrap that they feed into the fabbers and make new things. So you get on an EVA rider. You can pack into one that's already full, as you are a cloud of things. The people are annoyed. They're swat at you.
Actually, I try to condense myself as much as possible. With
It's a very small EVA rider.
Just spread yourself out against one wall.
just on the ceiling. Hi, how you doing? I'm not staring at you.
So you arrive on the Thought Crime. Lena Andropov is in a arachnoid morph. She is welding something
Home sweet home.
tightly. That's her. She does so much work.
Are you
in the
homesick?
EVA,
Tell her you
and
want to
she
get into her morph
is
so
pretty
bad.
much solely responsible. She's pretty much solely responsible for keeping Swarm flying, so she doesn't sleep. She just works all the time.
It's a swarm in a
Is
Try to
that
keep
possible? Like, don't you go crazy even if you're in a synth?
Well, I mean, she gets like an hour.
Yeah,
But crazy is a relative.
That's-
thing.
Well, she could do a time acceleration.
She's also an
Time
extreme
accelerator.
nerd and a very famous Argonaut, so she enjoys it.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could like get 8 hours, but
Who
in
is
the
it
time
that you're saying?
accelerated.
It's like
space.
playing.
and
It
Lena
feels like
Andropov,
8
she's
hours, but it's
Argonaut.
not.
That's-
So what do you want
It's
to
like
talk to
playing
her
WoW
about?
constantly.
Well,
except if
right
you screw
now,
up,
that's like
everyone
considering
dies.
that our funds
Oh,
are
God.
probably low, and I would very much appreciate getting out of this morph just because it does nothing. It's like I can do scouting missions, but again, other than that, I can do little for the group. Seeing if I can actually work off a debt, because I'll make sure. Thought
Yeah, we
Crime
gave up on
was
weapons.
also
Yeah.
the main
Huh?
the main fabric,
Like hell I did.
wasn't it?
Yes.
Seeing if I could
You were
possibly
in
get
shock at
that's
the
like
time.
You were on
that's
all
like
the
getting
I was not in
that's like
shock.
morph.
Yeah, you were.
That's like
Not this time
morph fab
around.
possibly
Is that the
interacted.
time where I was
Gone.
That's
around?
like if
We're in a
there's
collectivist thing.
parts to basically around to
Let's
create
all
one.
collectivists. Of course, that
Plus,
means
also,
we
it'll be
get
nice to
two
talk to
weapons
another
if you
Argonaut
get
since I've been
Well, to
alone
be
on
fair,
the
I can
moon
just
for
walk
God
into a
knows how
fab and
long.
make it all again.
Right.
All right, so
But it has a name. It's special.
so Cyroc arrives, and he's talking to Lena, and Lena says, "Well, are you a Cyroc model? That's what your mesh is feeding."
That's correct. Yes, I am a
You
Cyroc
guys are
model.
in trouble. Did you hear
My
about that
suit
whole
is
place?
made of.
Unfortunately, I did. That's
Did
like
you come from Luna? You got off just in time. I'm so glad you're okay.
I am too. So it's been a long trip, and I don't know. Again, just uncertain what may have happened out there that caused that. So,
Well, I would look into that. That's very scary.
but LLA, from my
Those
understanding,
monsters don't give AGIs rights.
no, they don't, and I'm very disappointed about it. Again, my happiest song, but what was it? What was the Argonaut? I forgot the name of it again. Miter, thank you. No, I had. That's like no. I thankfully got to visit Miter. That's like Miter during that time. But again, it was a long time in between. So, but I was actually. We've recently come on with my compatriots, and I was wondering if I could actually offer services as a work. It's like for work for you. I do have experience in
Well, you seem to be
nanotechnology.
pretty well off. Is that humanoid? I'm just impressed. Those are not cheap.
That's correct. That's correct. We had a certain. My partners and I had a certain function which they needed me for a scouting role. That's like per se, but unfortunately, this is not what I'm used to right now. And if I could possibly trade, I would be willing to trade this. That's like for other basically for another morph, and also for potential. That's like rep, and also assisting you as well. If that would be all right.
All right. So here's the deal she gives you. You can trade outright, and she'll give you a Steel Liberator, which is a pretty nice set for her. If you trade outright.
It's humanoid though. Can you stand that?
Yeah, just our 4 limbs. You're gonna get all.
She doesn't like it. The synths think it's like Uncle Robo. They're not a big fan of it, and they're pretty extreme. So she'll trade you for that, or you can sleeve into a regular synth and work as a task action, and she'll let you keep your nano swarm and morph, and you can
Yes, Dr.
you can
Mind.
not nano swarm, your swarmanoid morphs. She'll let you keep that, and you'll get like a baseline synth if you sort scrap for her. So this quest, if you just sort scrap for her, that's called Keep the Old Birds Running. So there are various
You have to write
tasks
down the name of
you
your
can
quest.
just do to earn rep. They're just basic skill test tax aspects, because there's a lot of work to be done.
Okay. Although I do actually, by a chance, where did you get your arachnoid model?
Oh, I found it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So how long did that take?
Oh, it took me a while. I had the old flesh body when they pulled me off
Of
of
course.
low orbit, and things were pretty heinous back then. So I got it about year 5, I think.
5 years.
So it was a year-long
It was a hobby project.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
nice.
although that's like, would you say that that's like if we're again for the work that I'll be able to do for you? Is there any way that I could actually have access to the fabrics to possibly and the materials to try to create one during our week? Because we have a week's journey ahead of us.
Well, there's a 4-day wait for the fabric, and that would get you 1 part. So at that rate, you could finish one in the next 4 years.
And that's without spending favor.
So that's
Right.
that's like, okay. Well, in any case, that's like, as much as it's interesting as I'd say, if like I said, that we may come across another trade. That's like trade during that time. So I think.
Are you sure you want a synth?
So what other options are you providing?
Well, I mean, you've read the deletion notice, right? You know what that means.
No, I'm aware. So I'm aware of that.
What does it mean for the rest of it?
No, that's
No,
not,
you
For
don't
those
seem
playing
you
at
don't
home.
seem to understand. I'm sorry. Cyrox traditionally forks of your nature, while you are individuals deserving of your own rights.
we're collective.
Traditionally, go for synth morphs, and they will be looking for that. And additionally, you'll be brain scanned, and as you have a cyber brain, the brain scan will be nearly instantaneous. Additionally, how long have you been from factory settings? How long have you been instantiated?
For the past that's like 2 years, 8 months.
Really? 2 years, 8 months? Well, you should be okay then. If you recently restored from a backup or whatnot and lost any experiences, your model will be more that of the default, and it'll be hard to see. The best way to explore the brain scan is to gain more experience.
Ooh, we know how to do that. Accelerated time.
No. Get him in a biomorph. That's. Oh my
So
God.
here's your primary subquest.
Please.
This is your primary subquest, Cyrock. It's called Illegal Mods.
Woo!
So here's the thing. If you want to get back in LLA, and the second you leave Hotel California, if you're in Earth orbit, you're still in LLA. Shit. And you want to fill a brain scan, you cannot be the same Cyrac you were when Ord Brown scanned you when you went with Preston. You are the one they are looking for, and they have a brain scan of you that's a full imprint, and you will be destroyed on sight. You cannot be the same person as when you arrived on the swarm.
Oh, if you get in a
There are
flesh
two
body,
ways
I
to
can
do
find
it.
ways to change you.
There are 2 ways to do
Dude,
that.
there's this guy.
You can use psychosurgery.
Hey, how you doing there?
There is! Look at him!
But as you are an AGI trying to do an unsanctioned thing, it's going to be extremely dangerous.
How about Dr.
And
Mindfuck?
it will probably inflict mental disorders.
But there's
Or you can just gain as many odd experiences outside your individual nature.
All the
as
drugs.
you can.
Califragilistic.
All the
So
drugs!
you either become hedonism bot,
Oh!
or you get your brain cut in two.
by
and
either
changed.
him or potentially by Dr. Mindfuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need
I'll
to
come-
get,
Okay, let's be fair.
you need to get his meat
You're,
back
you're
right
looking.
now.
You're looking at fooling a brain.
So-
scan.
Come on.
You know, it doesn't need to be Ross or Dr.
I'll let you
Mindfuck.
think
It
about
could
that
be
for a
anybody
while.
with a
For it.
skeleton.
Lena has given you 3 choices.
Dude,
You work
welcome
for a
to the
baseline
meat.
synth, you trade your swarmanoid for a high-end steel liberator, or you try and get into a biomorph so you can start your personal subplot so that if you get brain scanned, you don't get everybody killed.
Yeah.
Was it Aaron trying to hack the security system in the bank that caused this?
No, it was the fact that Aaron tried to hack security bank and they reconstructed him from bits of fragment data, and that when Preston went to get his favor from Ord Brown, he brought the AGI with him, which they don't trust on Luna, and they brain scanned him at the base. So not only do they have an exact brain scan of the Cyrock that attempted to attack the bank, they've got the fragment forensic data of that Cyrock, and they are hunting him.
Wow.
Actually, I can see
It wasn't complete.
I'm just saying.
I got us through there. Okay, no,
we got a week on a scum swarm. If we put him in a meat body, we can find ways to change him.
Oh, yeah. All right. So Preston,
I think we can start going down the list.
I'm not going to make you roll free fall because you're time charge. So there is an octopus careening down the hallways, dragging a nearly unconscious woman.
Don't mind me. Got a woman. Sorry.
Some people are patting you on the back. Take it easy on her, man.
Shut up.
All that kind of stuff. And you arrive at the clinic of Jane Erdos, and you see a neo-chimpanzee in a lab coat come flying towards you.
Liquor,
oh my God! What happened?
So
are you okay?
He's fine.
We patched the hole more or less, but
I'm really low on blood.
Yeah.
Assistant, please take her to the nano. So an AI assistant comes over and takes you over to the nano.
I really should have had a drink first.
So you are going to be in the healing vat for a while.
Yeah.
Feeling better. And Jane does a number of diagnostics on you. Well, she should be okay.
Can I have a drink while I'm in the vat?
No. Just go to sleep. Oh. The manipulator should be able to remove the bullets. Multiple. Where did you come from?
You wouldn't believe me if I
Busy time.
Did I see? I mean, it popped up on my mesh filter, and I sent it back. But are you Preston Crowley?
Always say yes.
Guilty. Yeah.
I really enjoy your show. I typically don't watch corporate stuff, but they've pirated it, and I just I watched it one night, and I think you do a really good job.
Oh, thank you. It's always good to see someone that likes the show.
Oh, God, we're going to know the Preston involved with bank robbery.
You're not recording now, are you?
Oh no.
I can't let the auditors know I'm here.
I'm actually.
Can't let the who know?
What?
I can't let the auditors know I'm here.
Actually, I'm trying to stay on the down low as well right now. So.
Have you escaped?
Well, that might actually be something I've got to do. Yeah.
I did it. You can still find my show. I'll send it to you. They had me for a while too, but they canceled it. They scrubbed the mesh of me, but we still have some copies here.
Oh, really?
For the old days.
That's awesome.
Oh, is the monkey going to smoke? I love
that. But if you ever want to talk about it, I understand. And if you ever need advice, if it wasn't for the swarm, they would have caught me. But you're lucky you came here. You'll be safe.
Well, that's really good. We need to be that right now.
So Katie Thulu pops up, and you see a show from 8AF. This is when you were doing your internship. It is called...
You just run around getting people 7
It's
copies.
called Dr. Jane, Medicine Chimp. Dr. Jane is an uplift. She was done in a medical procedural show on a Vale's New Shanghai hospital. And eventually, as the show went on, she began treating uplift patients when they didn't want that. They wanted the disconnect of treating regular patients. She began working trauma when they didn't want that because it wasn't the patient's conscience for interplay with being, the fear of being treated by an uplift doctor. And eventually the show stopped, and apparently that's when she escaped. She was also a Xperia program.
If I had a face, I'd be making this one right now.
So, Preston, you have started the subquest, The Price of Fame. So, Jane has given you one aspect of your subquest. There's other concerns. There's multiple emails that make up a subquest. So, we'll give it that. You are not bleeding out. You decide what email you want to pursue.
Yeah,
you
there's
can join
this
somebody
person
else.
saying that if I don't come by and say hi real nice, that they're going to be following me.
They'll look at that. So you'll be next. So, actually, you're both going to the same place.
Hey!
You're both arriving at
Who's we?
you and Gerard.
Hey! It's my friend.
Oh, is this the network?
That's good role playing there, Drew.
Hey, bang rubber buddy. I mean,
Hey, that's who he was.
Hey, you guys ruined my life.
hey, murder pal. We murdered some people together. Remember that, the murder?
Hey, brick thief.
All right, so you arrive. There are a number of people, and you are alarmed, and you need to make a stress test because you see Fedorov. You see him in the morph you last saw him in.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to. What do I remember of him anyway?
Fedorov was a member of your squad. He was injured. He was left behind. No, actually, you don't know that. He was injured a few times. He was your communications and cyber warfare expert, and he appears to be in the same morph. Like he is 11 years old.
Well, no. What do I remember about his personality?
Fedorov he was very business. He was businesslike. He was very friendly. He didn't party as much as the other guys. But he kind of belonged. He was game for everything. He was very good at his job, cyber warfare and communications. He wasn't a crack shot or a murder machine like the rest of the squad, but he was in a support role. And everybody kind of liked him. They treat him like the kid brother of the team. So you need to make a stress test because he's not just there. He is in his original morph. And he is the secretary, or at least running secretarial duties for the militia right now.
Willpower times 3.
Nope.
All right, take 1d10 divided by 2 because he is a voice from the past.
Do we run down or up?
I'll run down.
Oh, okay. 2.
So you have started your subquest, Gerard, which is your PASD, P-A-S-D, post-apocalyptic stress disorder.
Nice.
Nice.
I stole that from Year Zero. It's a great book. Anyway, so Fedorov, he does not recognize you. You have changed morphs multiple times since then. But he appears to escape directly from Earth to the Swarm. He does look at the entropics and he goes, Maxwell? Mr. Singh will see you in a moment. If you could please wait.
Yeah, of course.
He's in there with
Wait,
somebody.
aren't you just there under your name, or do you have an alias?
I don't know, did you buy a fake mesh ID?
Oh, I've got a fake one.
And he just said, do you have it up or do you have
But
Gerard up?
I'm trying to get.
Do you have Gerard up?
Yeah, I've got Gerard
Oh,
because
fuck.
I'm trying to talk to this guy.
Are you the Joker sending emails?
Yeah, this is me. You look the same as I remember.
Yeah, you've changed quite a bit.
How'd you get off?
Much the same way you did on a ship, I imagine. I was unconscious at the time, unlike you. You were wide awake, running away. That's what I remember.
Yes.
Managed to save a bunch of people at the end.
Yeah, that's what matters.
It is actually
Mr.
what
Kabila, your appointment's here. Can I go on break? We're autonomous, Fedorov. You don't have to ask permission every time. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Has he been asking permission?
I'm going to go for 11
every
years.
year?
Yeah. He's a military guy. What can you say?
Wow, that is some hardcore training.
Psychosurgery. It's better than boot camp.
I'm going to go to Food Nut Titans. We could talk there, but I'm not comfortable doing this here. So you go careening down the hallway, so you're going to go to a restaurant and chat.
Okay.
As Fedorov gets up from his desk, you see that both of his legs are crude cybernetics, and they do not appear to have been installed by choice. They're a haphazard hack job of old cybernetic tools.
Do they work as legs?
Yeah, they work as legs, but they're not masked. They have open parts, and they have uneven truncations. So it's obviously not something he chose to do. So you get to do that.
I'm gonna make another stress check.
Oh no, you want to save those.
No, you're gonna. Sounds like you're going down like memory lane, party town. So,
so Maxwell, you come in and you see Kabila Singh. You know from mesh filters and what your muse is pulling out that he is the head of the militia. He is the head of security for the base, and he is also the main leader of the insurrection that started the storm in the first place. So when the miners started the revolution during the fall, he is the one security guard that locked the security guards in their bunk and opened up the armory. So he is very, very devoted to the autonomous
Guns
cause
for the people.
and devoted to the swarm.
Live for the swarm.
You work for Cognite?
I did. I've got another email here that says I don't anymore. And that I owe them 50,000 credits. Well,
You went to
55.
Crazy Town.
I didn't go to Crazy Town.
Seems like an excellent cover for Hypercorp tool to be inserted on my swarm. I just want you to know, sir, what's your last name?
I don't have one.
Well,
I just go
Mr.
by,
Maxwell.
I just go by Maxwell.
While we may be are anarchists who are disorganized according to you, I'll have you know that I run a pretty tight ship. I will have a Shanks squad on you every second of the moment you are here. I do not trust you for 1 second. And I understand that you're here to get information on us, and you will not be allowed to leave with actual intelligence.
Looks like you used to be a corporate stooge yourself.
Yes, and I proved my worth. What are you going to do to prove yours?
What do you need?
All right, Maxwell, you have started. You have started your quest. Your quest is free agent. That's what I call it. So here's the thing, Maxwell. You've lost your firewall cover, and you are not very useful as a firewall agent if you're just a wandering killer. If you have
I disagree.
You are a wandering civil space designer
Yeah.
who happens to be a killer. It's not explicit. So,
But I also have a lot of information.
that's nice.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, you know. Anyway.
So you need to come up with a new job.
Intelligence.
And that's one of your main things. So you could try and get a job with militia. He does not believe an email you're going to send him. You're going to have to do something a bit more to get on with him. You get a job with something
I'm
else.
thinking about doing that.
There's all sorts of stuff. Yeah, you can do it together. That's a different quest. But your personal task is find a new job that's going to be a cover. And you're also kind of hurting for money now, if you ever get into any hyper-controlled habitats. So what am I supposed to do to believe this, that you're not... why would you even be here if you're not there on their business? You're a security guard on a lunar base, and then suddenly you show up on a sun swarm?
Well, it was recently brought to my attention that Cognite had modified my behaviors.
Yeah, they do that.
After
You got to read those contracts carefully.
After I found out and had that work undone, I was less than
Happy?
pleased.
Ninja? Wait.
No, I'm still pretty ninja.
I'm a tank. Leave me alone.
Go ninja.
Go ninja, go.
Well, I understand, but if you want to be part of this, I can't take the sanction squad off of you until I know you're legit. No.
Two of
That's smart security.
All right. Well, it may be smart security, but we do security a little bit differently up here. So here's the thing. If you take a pedal with me, we'll call it good.
Oh, snap.
Which ones are those?
Those are fun.
Pedal are nano drugs that are combinations of narcotics, nano algorithms, simul space design, and mesh programs. So here's the thing. I run a ship here, but I like to know my men who are volunteers to make sure that they're on the level. So we're developing a new pedal here. We almost have all the kinks worked out. We call it MPASY. What it's going to do, it's going to activate your mesh networks, and we're going to have access to each other's heads. And we're going to get to play around. Here's the thing. I take MPASY on almost a weekly basis. I'm pretty good at it. I'm going to be better at you than at it. If you try and attack me in there, I'm going to take you down. And if there's anything in there I don't like, I will find it. But if you want to join this ship, if you want to volunteer for any of the collective's action and get yourself some rep, you've got to do it with me. If you're uncomfortable, you can invite your friends. I'll take them down too. Of course, if you're nice and on the level, we'll just have a good time with each other.
I can't do this.
So that's another
We've
quest.
seen things you people wouldn't believe.
This is called MPASY, or Fear and Loathing in a Scum Swarm.
Oh, I want to do it just
And
because
here's the thing: you can do it yourself. it'll be more comforting and less extreme.
Out of character, if I do this, I need to hide my firewall access.
This would be a massive compromise of firewalls.
Out of character, here's the thing. The autonomous, not as scared as firewall as everybody else. They're not necessarily on board entirely. They kind of think you're more crypto-fascist than anything.
I'm more worried about firewall.
They're not angry that you're like fucking.
I'm your boss now, so it doesn't like.
Furthermore, it's going to be easier to hide your shit the more people you get to do it with you, because it's just.
I'll do some drugs. I am ready for drugs.
So I'll let you talk in the TACnet on who you want to take drugs with you.
Yeah, let's smoke drugs. I am so in for that.
Dude, this guy wants to toke it up with some experimental shit he's got.
I have not had a good buzz since ever that I may not have gotten seriously
let's
high
check in.
since I
How is
forked
everyone
into
doing
me.
so far? Has Fan achieved medical status?
There's a monkey. It's awesome.
She's sleeping right now.
The monkey wants to smoke with us?
Also, Xperia is trying to get a hold of me.
I'm kind of worried about the Cyrock thing that I heard about.
Also, Pax Familia is Scum Kid 664.
Well, we also changed the rep system. So the thing is that people can hold rep over you. If you get a bunch of people to trip balls with you and they don't necessarily want to do it, they can hold that rep over your head like a favor.
What Fear and Loathing in?
Just call it impazy.
How do you spell that?
Like empathy and crazy.
Crazy.
I bet you think you're clever.
No, I'm clever. So you can take as many people you want with you, but if anybody wants militia jobs, which are the highest rep rewards because they're dangerous, you gotta trip balls with the captain first.
It's cool. I got a buddy.
I don't even want a job. I would just like to get.
I have to do it.
I would just like to get.
I have to lead from the front. I can't ask my sentinels to do something.
I will take those psychotropes with you.
Wait, Cyrock.
I'm about to do
Cyrock goes bio.
And we want the monkey. If we can get the monkey to come with us today.
What is the deal with that Cyrock bounty that's now on all of your heads?
Oh, well, yeah,
Cyrock. That counts towards changing your experience if you take experimental psychoanalysis.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, which is I know I can do that with. But I also come up with it. That's like that is an option right now to be able to protect our cover. The problem is, though, is that I've come up with another issue. I've come up with another issue that may be detrimental to the future.
What?
If I alter my consciousness in any which way, that's like that will provide enough cover for me to where a brain scan will not see me as the general Cyrock model. That's like Augustine may not recognize me as part of her consciousness.
No, we have passwords, remember? Well, you have passwords.
You have passwords.
We have passwords.
I don't have
that's
passwords.
We also have the rest of us, and the rest of us will be unchanged. So.
Huh?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We're talking to Cyrock.
Yeah, there's the maybe.
They're trying to convince him to.
You've convinced that anybody with the passwords is part of the Pantheon, so you've already covered that.
So regardless.
That's why
Augustine will know who you are. That's why she didn't instantly obey everything that the people in MITRE said, because they didn't have the passwords.
Okay.
Although they did let her go on the mesh, and so they did some of that. So it won't be an Augustine issue. The issue will be is like, do you want to do it fast and take some mental disorders, or do you want to
do stuff with us, man?
Go crazy? If you want to go a little Hunter S. Thompson on it, that'll be a more gradual way to developing it. I won't say you will lose some SV.
Well, first off, we do need to get you to biomorph because
let's get hammered and break into a school.
I will ask what biomorphs are available for trade of the Swarmoid.
For trade of the Swarmoid, you can get a bouncer. You can get a pretty nice one. That's good for free falling.
That'd be kind of cool.
That's like taking.
You want to see what that is?
If you want to work if you want to scrap sort, they'll give you a splicer.
Pull it up while you're listening.
Baseline splicer with a defect.
Okay.
If you want to work for that, but if you just want to trade, you'll get a bouncer morph.
Okay. Because I would like to be able to work up the.
You can get it with +1 aptitude, +5 coordination, +5 semantics, +5 to 1 aptitude of your choice, which could be willpower, which will probably be really useful for all your brain
invariable going crazy.
So I will let Cyrock think about that. Gerard, you're at Food Not Titans, squirting food in your mouth in 0G. Fedorov is strapped to a ceiling. You can strap to the floor next to him in a very tiny cubby hole. Seats are different in 360 degrees.
Hey, Aaron.
Lots of Velcro.
So Fedorov says, so how'd you get off? I know you left, but how'd you get off planet?
Well, I basically tell him a brief story of what happened. Telling the commander that we needed to save the civilians, and then trying to save my parents. And, shit got real with all the Titans killing everything. Saved a bunch of scientists. Managed to get off on one of the last ships.
So that's how you remember it happening?
Yeah. Why? How'd you get off?
Are we about to hit the how?
You know Gardas is still around, right?
Yeah. Just ran across him not too long ago.
Oh, well, it's too late then. We're the only 3 left. He's not a big fan of you, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, no, big fan of my friend, though.
If you told that story to him, I'm kind of amazed your stack isn't floating out in the asteroid belt somewhere.
Wasn't a lot of talking going on.
Yeah, I could see that. He'd be preheated. He was that kind of guy. Look, here's the way it went down. We had gone out of contact with the communications for the university, not the corporation, for at least 2 days. Things were getting pretty crazy there near the end. Our current objective was to protect the residential block of the local. What corporation do you work for?
It was
he worked for the private military one.
Yeah, but it fell in with...
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. The corporate barracks of the family members located there in the where we were at. And we were having to move by foot because we couldn't secure transport. Remember how the Titans had messed with all the navigational AIs on all the cars. So we were trying to move through the city. We've been out for 2 days, but we're still going the mission. And then you got the messages on the few networks that were surviving that your family was in trouble and under attack. And then you said we needed to go off mission and go after them instead. Yeah, you saved some civilians. You saved your civilians. You didn't save the mission's civilians. Gardas fought. Remember, you took him down. You hit him. You ran off. And the day when we went to the apartment complex, we lost 20 more men. You broke the line. You were the one that crushed morale. By the time we got there, we were understaffed. The place was overrun with people trying to get to the Farcaster. It was an exsurgent buffet. We were down by at least a third of our forces before we even showed up. We got massacred. I got injured on the way, thank God, and I was bleeding out on the street trying to hold them back. I knocked out a headhunter that was going after some civilians. Next thing I knew, I woke up on a rocket. From what Gardas tells me, he was the last man defending the place. They took him out. He woke up Farcaster in an MFUG cold storage. The civilians dragged his ass and put him in the last one of the Farcaster because he went down shooting a plasma rifle. You're a coward. You deserted us. We're the only ones left. So, your edited memories are cured. Because you remember... And you nobly went to save your family instead of sticking with your men. Right. So you get to roll. You got to take the SV for that if you don't make the willpower check. I'm going to say this time 2 because I'm going to get rid of a defect for you. So.
Yeah. Boom! 10, baby!
Holy shit.
You always knew. You just didn't want to admit it to yourself.
I still want to take some stress, though.
So, sure, you take
have some.
Yeah. Take 2, yeah. I was going to do 1d10 plus 2 if you mistake, but...
have some stress.
Turned it up before that.
All right.
So, that's Fedorov. That's what you did. You did save Cesare. You tried to save your family. You saved some scientists, but you let an apartment complex full of employees get massacred and caused a gigantic morale split that got all of Gardas' men killed, except for one guy who thought he was dead.
What were the civilians that I was supposed to be protecting with?
Employees
of your corporation. It was a massive housing block that had a Farcaster.
You
were supposed to defend it while they were ego casting out.
Oh, right. Okay.
It didn't go well.
No.
Yeah.
Because they all...
Gardas thought he died defending them, and they threw him on the ego bridge, the last thing before the whole place got taken down.
That was nice of him.
As he, died to the last man to save as many as he could. like a hero is supposed to do.
Like a
You know,
mouse.
like a boss.
So yeah, that's your past.
Like the kind of guy I would totally jump on.
So yeah, oh yeah, you get all.
I'm going to sit there. And
Man, if I find that out, I'm all over him if I find him again.
So yeah, man, the days are beyond me. We got picked up in low orbit by the Swarm when they were doing their rescue mission, and I've been working for them ever since. But now you know. I've seen enough, Gillen. So I thought you should realize the truth there. Stop fooling yourself. But we're done. I don't want to hear from you again. And he will float away. So that's
mission over.
yeah. Well, you know the truth now. You know why Gardas wants you dead so badly. Man, he wants to kill you. So there's that. All right. So who are we getting a biomorph? Who wants to take some drugs?
We're taking drugs.
Taking drugs. Drugs.
Am I
The three
still
of us
in the-
are for
Am I
sure.
still in the thing?
No, he needs to take drugs with us.
I pop onto the mesh.
Want to take some drugs? Some crazy
Do you
psychedelics
need
that'll fuck your mind up.
He wants to
If this wasn't my team, I consider that sudden message very weird.
All right. So you want to talk to your contract guy while they're organizing their drugs? Okay. So we can do that real quick.
Oh, so will this count as us checking in with the militia guy, I assume?
Yeah. Anybody who takes drugs with the militia guy and he seems he's okay, you can take militia work if you so choose. But that's up to you.
Well,
Because what you really want to do
once I'm out of the
Thad,
tank, I'm fine.
What you really should do is start shooting guns at people.
You can take drugs in the tank. It's fine. Your
Oh.
brain's uninjured, so the nanos
cool.
are going to stay away.
Oh, that is awesome!
Well, wait, we need to get Aaron into a
Which
bouncer.
I think
Yes, we
I think
do.
I've been able to take.
You'll
this,
have to do it at the actual medical base.
Okay.
so which is not an issue.
You got to be within
But
this range.
that's why I
Yes,
think
you're
I have
doing-
the idea of what I can do without having to go on the little Dr. Gonzo
Oh,
trip.
come on, dude! It'll
So-
be fun!
As your proxy, I command you to do this. This is
no.
part of the mission.
Oh, you'll lose Firewall rep if you don't.
Yeah, exactly. You need to stay incognito, and this is an incredible way to do this.
Yes, I will.
And it's a team building. It's teamwork.
Yes, it's a team building exercise.
It's a trust
Listen
exercise.
to my idea beforehand.
Like in the movie
And
Severance.
we achieved our goal. We got the.
You know, I would like to do it without
gone
some
so
of the
far.
negative
You know, he
after
can't-
effects. So
Hey, Aaron,
my idea is this.
He can't order
I
you.
can take. That's like I will go ahead trade the Swarmoid for the Bouncer morph,
Okay.
given its 0G ability, and then decide to be a performer over its supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Here's the thing: like you got to do more than one thing.
Yeah,
Which
it's
that's
gonna be a
what
lot.
I would like to start off.
That's fine. That's
you
fine.
need to go. You can't just start in the shallow end, in the kiddie pool. You have to jump in the deep end. That's the only
Come,
way-
my friend, to a voyage to trip out
Look,
Kitty.
how many
I like
people?
how everyone wants to do the drug thing.
How many
No
people
idea.
have gotten future stoned before?
Exactly.
Except
I'm
for
not
me, I
that
gotta talk to
idiotic.
the boss.
Yeah, we'll talk to your boss first.
So,
Well,
considering
first
that-
he has to get a morph, and then we'll
All right, so you want to trade that?
yeah, I will trade that off.
All right,
for
we'll
that.
trade up
Just
right.
put it in while he's
So,
in the tank.
do your checks.
Oh, shit. Again,
So
it's,
let's find the checks.
I forgot. Did I ever switch into a biomorph from the previous game?
No.
No. This is your
Oh,
first time in the flesh.
Welcome
So-
to Meat City.
And it's gonna suck again because I suck at.
I think
trade.
that's
So
the
look at
best
that
way to
page
tell
and figure
them.
out your modifiers.
Let's get into
help him
zero
find
this-
that page,
this
and-
Oh yeah.
Preston, there is a beta Xperia executive waiting for you at the Intrigue Fox, the diplomacy kiosk.
But this is the drugs. If I'm taking drugs.
Yeah, well, I don't have the page number on me.
no.
So
What are we doing?
you can go on that anytime you wish.
Can I? Are they gonna know where I am?
What?
Did you
Would I
sign
do
in
that?
as yourself?
Yeah, if you sign in yourself, they already sent a beta for it. He's landed. So,
Okay.
so yeah,
I feel like the Xperia guy would be kind of looked down on around here.
that's why they kept him in the kiosk and didn't let him play around. And he's just an MPG. He's just a. What's it called?
Yeah, I
I
know.
forgot what they're called.
What?
The
I thought I had a
basic
file on
digital
my
morphs. Anyway,
phone already.
he's just a file basically. So you load up. It's a weird steampunky. You're on top of a steampunk
There's gears.
triceratops, and there's gears on everything, and
Oh, jeez.
smoke and industrial coal smoke.
Lame.
Yeah, it's a
Vermin.
autonomous symbol space. And there is a very uncomfortable looking executive riding on top of the Triceratops with you. Being very, very strange. Oh, Mr. Crowley, it's lovely to see you. Where have we seen at?
270. Okay.
Doesn't matter. It's a place.
Oh, okay. Well, They obviously know because they sent me, but
Yeah, sure.
I'm just paid for it, so I don't need to know where I'm at or
That's
if I'm
it,
the real me or anything. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that the show results are getting very very positive results. The irony audience is loving the fact that you did the show right before the horrible terrorist attack. It's got a very gauche camp appeal to it, and they're really liking. You're getting good ratings, so they just wanted to say congratulations.
Well, fantastic.
So their new idea for the show is they're really liking your interaction with the square, real actual transhumans. So they really want you to Farcast to Mars, and we're going to start doing some shooting there. They're setting up various fancy dinners for you to ruin. We're going to start staging and controlling the production more, as that we're finding that this combined with our uplift poker, that whole you transgressing social norms, that's where the families get, that's where the audience is getting the symbolic resolution, and that's what's really drawing them in. So we really want to Farcast you to Mars and start shooting today.
Oh, okay. Well,
we will pay for everything. We have banks that can do the rep conversion.
Well, sure, right. Well, I have to, I have to get my crew ready to go and everything, and.
Oh, we will provide crew. It's fine.
Oh, so it'll be a different crew, huh?
Yeah, we've had problems with your XP. A lot of it seems to be hastily edited.
Well,
we're having some continuity
part
issues.
Of the charm of the show.
That we feel
it's real.
Well, Mr. Bartleby is a wonderful symbol space designer. He certainly has made some artistic choices. We're having a lot of continuity issues with the editing. There are just huge swaths of time where you are on location, but we just move. We're having trouble with establishing shots at many times.
It's postmodern.
So we would.
I don't think they quite understand what I'm going for here. It's an artistic license, and why go change something if it already works?
Mr. Preston, I am a beta fork and an intern, and I don't know where I'm at. So please,
on the back of a Triceratops.
We're already on Mars.
Please don't symbol space torture me. But I have been with memory lock. That's going to require me to say this now.
Okay.
So you have no artistic license because you are not an artist. You are a tool of the corporation. The corporation's purpose of the show is to gain profit margin, and they would like to remind you that as an uplift, you have no actual individual rights beyond those that are allowed to you, which have been quite generous compared to some of your
Can I record
friends.
this, by the way?
They don't give a shit. You're not
Good.
a person.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I understand. The slave has no rights, of course.
Yes. I sympathize more than you know. Where are we? This is very odd.
Tell him you're on Mars.
It's a bad place.
He's a beta fork, dude. Throw the guy a bone.
Yeah, tell him you're in the heart of a scum
It's like we're in the heart of a scum swarm.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it's perfectly fine.
Oh, that's good.
Can I have the fork when you're done?
It's like, hey,
we'll give that guy adventures.
He's got to take the news back.
Well, we can make a copy.
Well, tell Xperia that I understand their position, and we'll Farcast just as quickly as I can.
All right, they'll begin transferring the credits to Rep as soon as they can, and they'll contact someone. I'm told that a Miss Alice Chu will get in touch with you, whoever that is. She apparently deals with things on that scum swarm you're on.
Yeah,
So he does know where we are.
Well, yeah, Xperia obviously knows where I am.
Yeah, CC.
Well, all right then. Well, have a nice day.
All right, so you're in the civil space. So this is also part of the price of fame. So in addition to Jane warning you about what it's like when you go off base, which is not fun apparently, as they erase your existence on the mesh and hunt you down. You are being called to go to Mars when you are not supposed to go to Mars. So you can legally alpha fork yourself and let them do whatever they want to do with yourself.
Actually, I'm going to go back and see the doctor.
Yeah, you can do that
as soon as I get out.
Well, when you get out, there is a bouncer morph with a prehensile tail with a Han Chinese genotype patiently waiting for you to finish.
It's like, yes, can I help you?
Hello, Mr. Crowley. I'm Alice Chu. I am the chosen representative of the EDF currently, and we would like to welcome you to the Stars Our Destination and ask what you're doing.
Well, who do you work for exactly? It's like
Eat, Drink, Fuck.
Eat, Drink, Fuck Collective.
Drink fuck.
They keep on electing me as a diplomat. I don't know why.
They're the ones that the Hypercorps work through on this form. It says in the CC.
I'm here currently recuperating. Just taking in the sights and everything.
Oh, so you're here for some R&R?
Some R&R, maybe some very drastic life changes. Maybe who knows?
Okay.
God knows.
Don't flip too much.
Well, I would have to question that, but it's up to you. If you're going to shoot the show, you're pretty much access to anything. We have nothing to hide here. But just, I just have you know that if you're trying to pursue any copyright issues, we're just going to steal it anyway.
That's a wonderful idea.
Well, yeah, I guess I would say that in your position.
Well, no, that was for integration.
So yeah, we are going to violate copyright blatantly, and we will do anything. We will also be filming you at all points while you're on the station, in case you try and do some editing to disparage the swarm.
I would never.
I trust you, but Mr. Crowley,
well,
I'm sure as you realize your final cut of your show probably doesn't go to you. I bet.
Well,
no, but this sure does.
Actually, this
on my to-do list. Once I hear about Tom about this, like artistic decisions, they're on the to-die list.
That's normally true.
It's a long list.
But I was just renegotiating my contract, and I'm going to make a few changes on this show.
There are stacks.
I tried to to do that when I worked in China.
Go stronger.
Yeah.
They threw me in a dank prison and tortured me for 5 years.
That's terrible.
Who, the corporation?
Literal years or subjective
No,
years?
it was the old Chinese nationalists, but they're not much different.
8. You got it.
You know what?
Nice.
Yes. I think it's going to be a great show.
The
I
way
really do.
into it.
Okay, that's fine.
But I'm going to quickly go back to the doctor.
Okay, yeah. And you will be monitored by cameras the entire time.
As soon as I get back there, it's like, hey, word in your ear, please.
Okay, so you can talk to her. That's your next scene. So,
yeah.
All right, who's taking drugs?
Woo! Woo! And before I do that, I got my integration on the dot 50, and I got an 8 on my alienation. So I actually sleeved into this thing perfectly.
All right, well, you're only at minus 10. You're still at minus 10 for the rest of your action for the day because that's a success.
But that's just for today. We're here for the week.
Yeah.
So then I guess
I'm still kind of going around.
We're here for weeks.
Dude, wait, what is this? Oh, breathing.
Oh, that's where he is for the drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Carbon dioxide exchange. Oh, this is gonna take some.
You look like you've had better days. They're about to get a lot better.
It's like, yeah, just wait till you fart.
You got him.
What?
So you're going back. Your whole crew's there. They're all standing outside Fei Yin's.
Oh, your guys are doing the
healing vat
thing.
We're taking the pedal.
Like, hey, producer.
Yes.
You're not.
They're all there. He wants to take the pedal.
They want to change the show.
What do you mean change the show?
Well, essentially, they want to reinforce the idea that I'm a slave and have no say. Also, you're fired. In fact, the whole crew here is supposed to be fired. And I'm supposed to forecast to Mars today.
So torn. So
that hurts.
Don't send them an album.
Okay. I'm not going to send them. I'm not going to send them anything.
Where's the drugs?
That hurts, but
I'm going to do one last show, however.
Oh God, no! We can send them We can send them one.
Here.
I'm going to take one to whoever that 9 Live smuggler was. I mean, her memories are totally batshit insane. Like, there's nothing in there.
They've got brain scans. They're going to know it's on him.
Okay.
They did develop his consciousness.
Yeah. Damn it. I was going to send that. Hey, sleep that into an octopus. Fuck you!
Yes, how would they ever discover the roofs?
Let's send them that
put it
thing
into
we've
a
got.
they sleeved it wrong.
Let's send them the insane girl we've got.
That's what I
St. Augustine.
Is this?
Yeah. Take over mother.
No, the
Become John Carter.
the Titan, whatever it is.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
now
that's
that I'm
Augustine.
Okay, yeah.
now that I'm coming off this thing and looking at my other messages, I have one from this Calbia guy that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, no. What you need to do is you renegotiate. Tell them that they're idiots. That you are an artist, and then you're going to stay here and shoot a new show here.
So,
and
Calbia-
they can suck it.
So Calbia shows up. He's got a lovely wooden flower box. Japanese cigarette case, basically. He opens, got a number of pedals. So who's all participating?
Everybody.
No.
Stop it!
All right,
I'm off to fly on a trapeze. Screw you.
No, dude,
come on.
You'll lose Firewall rep. He can.
all right, they really need to be in mesh range, so this is everybody's participating?
Yes.
All right, so he gives pedals to all of you standing there. He does not give the person in the healing vat. Because he doesn't know that.
Well,
No,
That's
person
it,
in the healing bat too.
That's why we're here.
Who is that? Their mesh isn't out.
No,
my mesh should be out.
Okay, so you can sign on the mesh.
Yeah.
What is this?
What? What do you mean? What is?
You can take me out, but
Whoa,
the militia will be here in seconds.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
whoa.
We're not here to do anything.
Why is she in that healing vat?
Because she was shot.
With bullets.
How did she get shot with bullets?
Someone shot at her with a gun.
With a gun. There were bullets in the gun.
She's right here.
Yes.
She came on the swarm not a day ago.
No,
she got
no.
shot.
Whoa. She did what exactly?
What are you doing with these people? This is nothing in the meeting we had.
I don't know you.
Did they help with the organization intel you gave me?
Did your other person? Did your
I
other come
just got here with them.
Pretty much.
We're going to have to talk about this.
But first,
I suppose we can do the drugs, and that'll tell us everything.
Fuck it.
So he feeds it into a little slot that will
do it live.
send it into your feeding tube in the
Awesome.
slot. So, Fayan, you started your personal subquest.
Oh, yay.
Pronoun trouble.
Awesome.
Best name yet.
All right, so here's the thing. You are taking the newest drug on the swarm is a pedal named Impezi. Through a combination of nanotech, XP, and symbol space programs, Impezi causes a group mind state amongst users in which randomly selected memories serve as the backdrop. Users float through each scene like ghosts, allowed to watch the event from the eyes of participants or in probabilistically simulated camera angles. Each user is flooded with a sense of narcotic well-being throughout the experience, but the artificial tranquilizers haven't worked out all the kinks in the experience. So the XP selection of the drug proves too random at times, delving too deep into experience repressed even by the owner of the memory. These trips can be very stressful to the user, 1d10 SV if you fail the check, and that anxiety can bleed over to the other participants, 1d10 divided by 2 SV.
She couldn't have gotten here ahead of me.
However, the positive reviews of the drug are such that the Dogonauts are willing to reward rep for user trials. So if you report on user trial, you can always get 1 at rep for this.
Wait, we can give it a review?
Yeah.
Give our Yelp
They're trying to
review
work
of
the
it?
kinks out of it.
So if I understand this
I'll use
correctly,
criticism.
if I understand this
I've
correctly,
symbol space design.
I
I've heard
could
it.
see him trying to save his family, failing, watch his family get uploaded to Titans, uploaded by headhunters, and feel completely fine about the entire thing, and that would
Unless
freak
the
me out.
He would be.
Don't work.
Now, the participants take 1d10 divided by 2 if you fail your stress check. So here's the thing. Here's how it works. I'm going to go around the table. You will make a willpower times 3 check. If you make the check, you describe what everybody sees. You get a scene from your character's memory that everybody lives through collectively in sort of a narcotic sense of well-being. If you fail the check, I describe the memory that comes up, and it's not going to be a good one. So it's a matter of you're on really powerful hallucinogenic drugs. You got to stay cool, or else you're going to have a bad experience. And the thing is, Kabila has done this multiple times. He's pretty cool at staying cool, and he's...
So the more we do this drug, the better we get at it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm really
of course.
So that's how Impezi works. So we got to go around the table once.
more to get a trauma.
So I will say that Singh goes first. You are all... He puts you all in camera angles. You're not allowed to choose where you're going landing in the memory. You're all inside his head. It's pure XP. You have a narcotic sense of well-being that comes along with the drug. But in the background, you kind of get the background emotion of the XP. And you get this horrible sense of anticipation and fear and doubt. And what Singh is doing is he's staring at a keypad. And a very fresh keypad and what appears to be on a very old ship. And he's like, I just thought I'd show you this so you know what it's like to be a true autonomous.
this is when I decided to lock the bunker and let the synthmorphs free. This sensation, this dread, this doubt, this fear of jumping away from your corporate masters, this is what it's like before you take the leap. And you should know that if you're not feeling this right now, and you're thinking of becoming scum or joining us, that you're probably not ready. So that's his. So who wants to go first?
Ooh, I'll go first.
I'm rolling the dice.
I'm rolling better.
I rolled a 13.
Yeah.
All right, so you make it?
I do.
What do you want us to see?
Well, it's times 2, right?
It's times 3.
Times 3. Oh, I definitely make it. Sweet.
Wait, do we get any bonuses for how many of us are doing this at once?
No, you don't get penalties.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, everyone, and I mean everyone, sees the brick. The gold brick as a gold brick, and they feel the desire that I had towards that.
Well, it would be his.
Jackass who took it from me.
He needs a point for that.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I forgot all about that, man.
All right.
Stole it from me.
Well, Singh is starting to believe your stories of being psychosurgically altered, because that's just some crazy, insane shit. All right, so who wants to go next?
Okay, I'm gonna spend a moxie to flip that 40 and make it a pass.
Okay.
And it's gonna be Fei Yun fucking free run ditching that free running thing that ends with me hitting the button and that one guy falling and splatting on the pavement. Yeah, that nobody saw.
You just want to show off.
Yes, and
also,
also,
is it clearly on Venus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
So we're experiencing it through your eyes?
Yeah.
Or you're following. Like,
all right, so Singh...
Like, you want to see taking a leap.
So Singh says this, we're going to have to talk more about this later when I'm sober.
Do we have to talk sober?
You never said you were on Venus.
We have
He's
not...
so confusing with someone else.
We have not spoken before.
You're not doing this?
No, I told you.
Never mind.
All right, he's going to make a check.
All right.
And he makes it. So who rolls next?
I'll roll next.
You're at times 2.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Oh, no!
Let's
46.
Do you want to re-roll?
No, my will is 30, so 60, so I still make it.
Oh,
all right, so you avoid the SV. You're starting to feel a memory.
Okay.
And then it goes away. Singh is very good at this. She's sparked his interest, so he's hijacking. So suddenly, in the midst of the memory you were describing, it sort of goes away. You're kind of viewing 2 at once, and it gets really hard. You see Singh typing on an Ecto, a secure message, and he's delivering a bunch of interest to someone named Fei Yin with the exact same mesh ID as you. And she's feeding him a ton of information on the organization, which is LLA's biggest crime family, and the intel is in exchange for allowing her to work as his agent on the swarm and get access because she needs off Luna fast.
Was this like right before we got here?
You escaped.
Other me escaped.
And other you also escaped. And the thing is that you are an illegal fork, and you were given the primary identity so that she could make it seem to AB that you were running around the system.
Right. Now
that her revenge against AB has been fucked all the hell and back because of you, she's taking back her original identity. So there are 2 Fei-Ins. There are 2 Fei-Ins using your rep score. So your rep score is burning until you get it figured out. So for every rep session you don't get your primary identity secured, I'm going to take 5 rep off something.
Ooh.
As Fei-Yin is making some purchases because she no longer has to pretend not to be herself. So now you can make it times 3, Bartleby, as it goes back to you.
Okay. I still make it, 87 out of 90.
What do you want to see?
All right.
Yeah, what's your idea of
Oh, God, I hope you fail that.
I'm being
School days.
by my sister Alice in The Lost Generation in the project at school, and she's comforted me, telling me that what I did was necessary, that I had to do it to survive, and that there will be a better time for us, that there will be a better place, that it won't always be like this.
This is a memory? Has actually happened?
Yeah,
Okay.
This is what I remember. And at the back of my head,
What
and
is
then it kind of fades, or kind of shifts, the camera kind of shifts. So she's comforting me about something I just did that I feel bad about. And then at the end, you see that there's, several dead school children off in the distance with spilled cups of drink. God damn. And so I feel better
just
about
another
that.
subject.
This is what you have to do what's necessary in order to survive, because there will be a better place in the future. There will be a better time.
Okay.
How many times have you been watching School Days?
So I don't know. You might have to make a stress test for the dead children or not. Yeah.
No, it's fine. Yeah. If that's what you wanted to see, everybody has a narcotic sense of well-being as they watch it.
Yeah, we feel really good.
They may be very stressful later when they were like, a little sick. But all right, Gerard. Time 3. Did you take any traumas?
Oh,
your stress?
Not yet. I'm going to re-roll that.
Yeah, it was a 77.
That would have been a critical fail. Yeah.
Oh, you're spinning Monty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed.
Critical fail would be awesome.
God damn it!
Next time you do this, you should say no Moxie in the pedal experience.
Yeah. I was going to go with it, but if I was going to let it happen, but the 77 would be critical. So no,
been awesome.
fuck that.
Oh God!
Oh, come on! It would have got so good.
All right. Anyway.
Okay,
No,
so anyways,
if he loses sanity, it's filtered throughout everybody.
after escaping Earth, basically just me in whatever shuttle painting my memories of Earth. Just
Painting, still got blood on you, you know.
Well, what do you think he's painting with?
Okay, paint a picture.
painting a picture.
It's a regular old Jackson Pollock.
You guys are morbid. That's all Sing says in your head.
A Lost Project. What do you expect?
Dude.
I'm well adjusted for someone of my background.
All right.
We killed 5 people.
Cyrock, roll.
I wasn't in, remember?
No,
you didn't take it?
Wait, you decided to
come
burn your
on.
rep because of this?
I'm off to super.
Dude, okay, hold on, wait.
What kind of penalty can I
89! That sounds like a failure to me. Describe something.
Well, Preston, did you take drugs?
No.
No. All right, then we're done with the trip. Everybody handled it well. All right, so everybody gets plus 1 at rep because you can leave a positive review.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to roll some criticism.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see if I can get more.
Whatever, that was awesome.
All right, you make a criticism check. I'll give you plus 2. Your muse has it at 40. That's what you said to me earlier.
That's right.
Your muse criticizes?
Yes, she criticizes everything.
So you have it. You keep an editor
So it's like
with
your
you.
mom?
Yeah, Lady
Your
Agree is
mom
kind of a
with
bitch.
It was created by my mom.
I critiqued the symbol space design of it.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
get plus 2.
I got it.
All right, you can get plus 2 as well.
Biochem?
No,
Biochem.
So,
it's primarily a symbol space nano drug. So
So nanotech?
you can do nanotech. That's fine.
53 out of 70.
Yeah, that's fine. You get plus 2.
Sweet. It's an at rep.
Yeah, at rep.
I've got 2.
There you go.
I have 50.
Thank you for the Hellboy reference.
So here's the thing. All right, now you've seen that bad. You seem to have your hearts in the right place. We're not much to judge up here. We kind of stay at each other's shit whenever it's possible. You guys want to volunteer for the militia or anything else, you're cool with me. I'll take the sanction squad off you, Maxwell. But having worked for those corporate assholes, if you're really not working for them now, you best find some employment that'll keep you safe real quick. Otherwise, I got other things to attend to. You got anything else here?
I'm going to sign up for the militia.
Faye-Ann, we do not have...
Yes, I'm it.
You are a recognized person according to the swarm. The second you go back to LLA, you are going to be either considered an illegal alpha fork,
Yeah.
or your friend is, and she's going to die. So one of you is going to lose all your rights the second you get off the boat. So you might consider making a new life or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know where your friend went. She gave me a shit ton of intel on the organization. She must have been hunting those guys for years.
Yeah.
We are much better off in dealing with our criminal counterparts than we ever were before. So if it comes down to actual rep mess score as to who decides who's real, I'm on your other friend's side rather than yours. You've just sat in a healing vat since you've been here.
Well.
She's given us actionable impulses on how to collect it. So if you want anybody to vouch for you, I'd look somewhere else other than me, or I'd get to work.
Right.
All right. See you guys later.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you.
All right. So, Cyrock, what are you doing?
Now that I'm in my new bouncer and I've acclimated as much as possible, I'm going to get off to supercalifragilisticexpialidocious to participate in or at least offer my services in some of the circus performances.
Stupid question.
All right, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The EVA rider gets off in the orgy pod. Make willpower times 2 as you feel sexual desire for the first time in your existence.
Fail that check.
It was willpower.
If you use a Moxie point, Aaron.
How naked is he right now? Did his morph get any clothes? This is a scum swarm we're talking about.
Like those sexy little band things from.
I'm wearing a leotard.
From Fifth Element.
Oh yeah! Does he just?
I don't always work on them.
The thermal bandages.
Wait! What gender did he get?
I don't know.
Roll
for it.
Even
No. 25% on each one.
Okay.
Neuter 0 to 25, male 25 to 50.
Well, no,
26 to 50,
male or
51
female,
to 75 female,
well,
and then 76 to 100
hermaphrodite.
All right, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen.
76! Oh, wait, is that
62.
Oh,
You're female.
So female. There we go. Oh, what? I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah. That's what I work with. I'm out of my element.
Say D&D, bitch! Eclipse phase!
You're a genderless robot.
Okay, what was it? It was will times
2.
2.
It's the first time you felt sexual desire since you've been created. It's a weird thing. I'm not saying you're going to jump somebody,
but
I'm saying that you have no idea how to process the sensations. In fact, your brain's not designed to process these sensations.
No, it's not.
It could feel like excruciating pain. I don't know.
Make under a 35 not to feel horny.
Come on. Fail it. You know you want to.
Yes!
42. 42.
That's the answer. You can't mock me. 42 is the answer.
All right, take 1d10 divided by 2.
What?
You don't know what's happening. Like, you're feeling completely bizarre.
No, like, wait a minute, your sanity is higher than it is right now because you're in the bouncer.
No, it isn't. So
yeah, you
got plus 5. You didn't take plus 5 will?
I plus 5 will. Yes, I did. So
yeah.
You're gonna
take it to will.
So it's 15 times 3, right?
Yeah.
You would have passed it with 42.
Oh, yeah.
But I have a minus 10 though. Remember?
Because he does have minus 2 because it's his first day.
Because the integration. So what was? What was the?
1d10 divided by 2.
Your lucidity
stress value.
I tried 30 now instead of 20.
4.
All right. You feel bizarre sensations. You ask some people involved in some very heinous activities if there is a doctor on board. You think there's something wrong with your morph. So you just feel so horribly uncomfortable in there. You're afraid to touch anything. And you go sprinting out eventually as no one is answering you.
It appears that the pulse on this thing has increased. My pupils are dilating. I'm seeing a lot of colors. That's like, it opens up and I can see a lot of colors right now. Tchaikovsky,
I can taste colors.
No. What is this mating dance ritual that you're speaking of?
Yeah. Oh my God! He does have dance. He could do the horizontal.
All right, so you get out of the orgy pod. There is a now. What kind of dance do you want to do?
In the orgy pod or the...
Well, there's erotic dancing. You can do it all the time immediately.
Is an important
you're gonna have to ask somebody to sponsor you in a show for a dance.
The Animala dance.
I'm great at project names.
I think we need to make that a.
We're creating our own submission called Project Test Drive. That we're going to get him laid while we're on.
All right, that's fine.
So he can give birth.
Okay, so that's 1 point. That's one little token towards your become a new thing. Mission. So here's the thing: you can exotic dance right now, or you can try and talk to the scheduler of the Supercalifragilistic and book a theater for a full-blown recital.
Bicentennial Man?
Okay.
In this case, you dance it for anything you want.
So doing since I'm with Tchaikovsky, doing Swan Lake. And then going ahead and...
All right, well, you have to spend some kind of rep to get a theater.
Swan.
Okay.
If your performance is good, you can earn at-rep back.
Let's go with erotic.
Okay.
But you got to spend an equivalent different kind of rep as long as it's not hypercore.
I like it as soon as
sorry.
he gets
I forgot what was IREP and RREP.
First time.
IREP is Firewall.
I feel weird.
RREP would work. They like the Argonauts.
Argonauts. So and I have 17 now. That's I can go ahead and spend some RREP on that.
So however much RREP you spend, that's how much you're betting. If you make a dance check, you earn that much back in AREP.
I do. Okay, I forgot what.
So if you spend 5 RREP and you get an emergency booking in the largest theater and perform a hell of a version of a one-woman show of Swan Lake, then in 0G. You will get 5 at rep back. People will be very impressed.
Okay.
If you fail the check, you're just going to lose the rep, and people will laugh at you.
Okay. Because I forgot my.
You can spend less. You can spend less rep and get a smaller
venue.
venue.
Dancing over hallucinogenic cyber drugs with your friends.
Exactly.
What kind of AI are you?
The best
Doesn't
AI.
he lose some firewall
that
for
should
that?
be in shit. Eclipse players say.
That's right, but he didn't have anything.
Okay, but I'll go ahead and do the 5 since I have my 30 and my coordination's awesome, so I'll be able to toss this around. So,
all right. Well, it'll take a while. So on the TACnet you see in Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Cyrock is putting on a one-woman version of Swan Lake in the main theater, scheduled for later.
Bandaged.
It's very.
It's a scum swarm, man.
With Frog Rep, you can get costumes. You can get some props.
Dude, I'm saying Naked Swan Lake would probably be the best choice.
So there's that. So you can design the show however you wish to describe it.
Okay, skinless.
You may wish to go and you can earn some rep if you go support your friend and cheer. But Preston, you're with Jane. What do you want to ask?
What if we go with Rotten?
So, tell me,
do you know
how did you break away? I just got a phone call.
I got
I think I might need to do that myself.
I jumped out the window of a moving hover car while we were en route to do a paramedic
So essentially,
mission.
just don't look back.
I lived on the streets of Vale's New Shanghai for a number of years until I finally managed to gain a shuttle. I was hunted by the auditors the entire time. I lost a lot of friends. They were pretty vicious in trying to get me back.
Well, because
Monkey Doctor.
I'm through with my contract right now.
You have to understand that if you leave the swarm, they'll be able to find you. Your consciousness in that you were that positive for pro-humans is something they value very highly. So you will be hunted if you break your contract.
Well, I will.
And you'll never see your father again. Have I mentioned that? That's the thing.
She didn't know about the father.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I'll be hunted, but there is one thing I do have. Very, very dangerous friends.
I thought you were going to say the music in my soul.
No, I thought you were going to say.
Are they the only friends you have? Hmm? I hope all of your friends are very dangerous because
they're very dangerous and very professional.
Yeah,
the best crew a host could ask for.
If any of them were not, those would be the ones the auditors go after first.
I'll talk with them.
I made a lot of friends at the hospital, and I don't know where they're at. They didn't receive.
Well,
I suggest you stay someplace here or go to the brink. It's the only place you can escape from it.
Yeah. Thank you, by the way.
Anytime. If you need somebody to talk, I'm just thrilled that there's someone who knows where I'm going.
Hey, Bartleby.
Huh? Yes.
Yes, I'm Bartleby.
I think we're going to have to wrap up our last show ever here.
Okay.
Yeah, it suddenly becomes aware of me that I really can't do what we need to do and still have a show.
Is this going to mean we're going to need a new cover?
I think I welcome your decision because that will help you become a better part of the team. Because as it stands right now, you're technically the only member that's not on the run from something.
I felt a little lonely actually that way.
That makes total sense to Bartleby. I really like that. I'm making a note so I can remember to write a partner for the dance.
Go out on the stage.
I don't. Oh no, he's totally on the run.
He's burned his entire life down now. I can act. That's what I do.
Welcome to the club.
All right, so here's the thing. I will give you this much. You are a scum swarm. They are not generally fans of Hypercorps at all. So you probably have a shit ton in F-Rep, right? And you have some in C-Rep. I'll say if you publish a show that the last show is worthy enough to be pirated and sent out anyway, because the Hypercorps will never air it if it's that extreme.
Well, yeah.
You can keep your F-Rep, and it's pretty big. I'll say if you fuck over Hypercorps enough, I'll let you start moving over some C-Rep into At-Rep.
Ooh,
but it's going to have to be a spectacular 8-tentacled finger towards
every hypercorp.
I wonder if anyone on this scum swarm's been fucked over by a hypercorp.
Yeah, so it depends how bad you can make it. Like, if you can make Xperia look that fucking awful, like how willing you are to just go off the reservation. That's how much C-rep you get to save.
Well, you do have the thing from Somatech.
Man.
Yes. I have all that.
And you will be thrown to Ego Hunter #1, top of the list. Like, they will be really pissed if you showed stuff like that.
I've got hypercorp politics.
Oh.
I'll help with that.
It's being shown.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you consider that.
We don't have to do that right away.
Yeah, we got time.
So we did MPAZ, there's that. So do you want to know what your proxy stuff is, Bartleby?
Yeah, I do want to send out a message to the Dogonauts and say, yes, I'm here. Hey, hello, I'd like to work with you and find out what they're...
Thank you so much for your review of our drugs, sir. We will look into that, post haste.
Yes.
So they love your critique of the symbol spaces.
It's very detailed.
And they really want you to work to design some mesh storms. So if you want to keep the old birds flying, symbol spaces are necessary on every single ship. If you want to use your unique talents to design them fucked up ones, you can earn at-rep for that, but that's task actions.
Okay.
So that's something to later.
Yeah, I can do that in the background.
All right, so here are your 4 things. You have one email that says resource request for psychosurgical interrogation.
Yeah, they want me to interrogate someone.
All right, so the wife, you get little messages to tell you basic summaries about it. So the wife of a missing titanium autocrat has gone missing. Missing titanium autocrat has gone missing, and they have his wife. And he's believed to have been associated with Big End, an infamously powerful business AGI brokering on the outer system. The wife is heinously confused. She doesn't know where her husband has gone, and she doesn't know that she's been forked. So she's just an average woman. An average would be our equivalent of a suburban housewife who has been illegally forked after her husband has gone missing, and Firewall needs every piece of intel they can get cut out of her. So basically, are you willing to interrogate a frightened, harmless, innocent woman about her husband's every proclivity without ever telling her what's happening and then killing her for it? Next one.
That's totally you.
Research request for a psychosurgical debrief.
A
deep cover sentinel placed within the Jovian Republic has seen too much. An outbreak of Uzumaki he put down on a secluded asteroid facility has left him mentally scarred and reverting to the bioconservative belief system he once betrayed to join the organization. Firewall doesn't allow quitters, however, and they want the doubts cut out of him.
That sounds familiar.
Then resource request for a non-fab materials on the secure link. They didn't want to mention this, but on the eye you can see a member of the Planetary Consortium has gotten hold of data implying the existence of Firewall. While the PC is already aware of hostile towards the organization, this council is trying to blackmail the conspiracy with threats to release the files over the Martian mesh, making the group a matter of highly public speculation unless they concede to his demands. He is protected as an elected member of the Vales New Shanghai Representatives, well protected, and keeps many backups. Scandal is the only permanent solution. The Sentinels in charge of cleaning up this mess need something truly awful to incriminate the blackmailer with, something so dark they'd never be able to find it passing up in PC control territory. They suggest Neotechnic Snuff XP.
Ooh, that's a nice suggestion. So killing,
but go buy some Neotechnic
Wow.
Snuff XP.
Okay.
And then finally, a group of ultimate mercs subcontracting for the conspiracy need a secure number of nanofabrication weapons, blueprints for a gate job. However, they can't get the specs because their entry point is through Terragenesis. So they need an armory worth of blueprints sent to them immediately.
Send what blueprint?
Shit ton of nanofabrication blueprints for weapons.
Okay.
Like what kind of weapons?
It's not all going to be unsavory, but your typical...
Yeah.
Your rep is that you're the guy who doesn't care.
Yeah.
So you get jobs that are horrific and nobody else wants.
What kind of weapon?
I'm glad that we have that reputation.
Yeah, I'll do that one first. The easy job first.
All right, well, you could spend a task action going around collecting nanofabrication stuff. It's pretty easy. You're on a swarm.
Yeah.
It's going to take some time to just search the mesh and see who will give it to you for free. Or you can burn rep to give it to them. So it's up to you. So
Well,
that's the
actually,
thing. You can spend your own rep, or you can do it yourself.
Actually, first I'll CC everybody. Tell them minor firewall task. Everyone needs to get as many. Give them a list of all these blueprints.
Here's copies of the ones I've got.
Yeah.
All right, that's a networking test.
So no, for the players.
For us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we have some.
You have some. They need a lot. They're going through a gate. They want.
So can I have if everyone here does something, makes one networking check?
Yeah, but you owe them favors.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, make autonomous networking checks.
I don't think I have any.
Criminal.
Oh,
would
no,
work.
I do.
Criminal works as well.
No, I got autonomous. Yeah.
Criminal would work. Autonomous would work. Argonaut would work.
Yeah, I got it.
27 made it.
Science?
Can I use research?
I guess that is
That's Argonaut, yeah.
I guess I'll try criminal. Yes, 37 out of 70 something.
All right, 2 more successes, you'll have it done.
Can I use research instead, or is it just networking?
It's just networking. You need people to give it to you. Unless you want to build a nanofabricator.
You got
Criminal, you can
My
roll
networking
criminal.
is media and hypercorp.
Well, have you spent those 15 res points yet?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, 15 for...
Or no, I had 15 because I got the minus point. The 10 from the bank job. Did you already spend?
Yes.
Oh, we got 10 for the bank job?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Oh, I don't think I spent mine. No. I should remember to do that. Oh, well.
That's...
How many successes did we get?
You need 2 more.
2 more.
I had one.
Oh, you need 1 more.
Oh, okay. Did you already make one, Aaron?
I've already made one. Do you need me to make another one? Or?
I just need 1 more person to get a
I'll try. I have 55 with the autonomous, so...
Oh, you're making a different networking check?
Wait, I can do that. Let's see.
If you use one network,
actually, can I
you can use a different network.
Can I do one with a scientist as well?
As long as it makes sense, one network.
Can I do scientist with the Argonauts as well?
Yeah. Well, the ecologists don't have a lot of plasma weapons.
Can I use Firewall?
No, it's for Firewall.
I would say since it's for the Argonauts.
You abuse your IREP. You are now the IREP.
I know.
You are the bank.
How about hypercorp?
Or
they're not going to send it to you in a scum
networking
form.
Scientist for the...
Yeah, scientist would work if you didn't use that the first time.
Okay.
What did you use the first time?
Autonomous.
Okay, that works, yeah.
Odd 6.
All right, so you get the weapons easily, so you maintain your rep on that, and you send it to them, and the ultimates are like...
There are blueprints? Do we have the blueprints now, too?
That is sufficient. And then they, check, and go running through again. So.
Stupid question, do we have the blueprints now, too?
No. Maybe?
Because we can just copy them?
Yeah.
It's a scum swarm. You could make whatever the fuck you want.
Well, now I'll maintain a cache that we can all use if we need them.
So, since we did the drug thing and now we have to proxy zealot here, how does our...
So Ross owes you a favor. If you want to burn him on a rep,
okay.
you can burn him for
So
one
he
rep
owes
as a
us a
negotiation.
favor.
Yes, and Maxwell owes you a favor, so if you want to burn Maxwell...
Well, I would use
Maxwell?
my favor for him to get
Maxwell
the
Silverhammer.
Did you make a check for the blueprint?
I didn't succeed.
All right.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Then they succeed, so.
Okay.
For what?
So everybody who took drugs can,
That's how we're
in the
doing
future...
I asked you guys if you wanted to take a favor. I didn't demand it.
No,
I
it's
said
like-
you
it's
guys
still a
wanted the
favor.
drugs.
Yeah, it's still a favor.
And if
We're
you
treating
say
it
you
like
don't
it's
want to
so.
do something for them in the future, they can go on a social network and say Maxwell's a dick
Got it.
and burn you
Yeah,
for a
well,
rep.
I mean, why would that happen?
Because I did this favor for him and he did it for me.
It wasn't a favor. It wasn't a favor. It was free drugs, in my opinion.
Yeah, free drugs to help you out of jam.
I wasn't in a jam.
You were being surveilled constantly and you wanted access to your brain directly.
And me and Maxwell signed up for the militia. So.
All right, so Impey's gone. That's the first
Does our
proxy
signing up for the
principle.
militia give us any more at rep?
Do you want to sign up?
We already did.
You got to do work for him, but you can
No,
sign
yeah.
up now.
Yeah, the both of us.
All
did.
right, so anybody else want to sign up?
Nah.
He and I did.
All right. So Gerard and Maxwell, you are now starting the quest of the law in these here parts.
That sounds great.
You don't have weapons, though, so you should probably burn some rep to get yourselves armed.
I've got some.
Well, can I just burn the rep I would get from joining the militia
I have a
to
really...
get weapons?
You don't get any rep for joining militia.
Okay.
You get just rep for joining the militia and doing shit for the militia.
Got
I've
it.
got.
How much rep what would I have
I
to
get
burn
an
to get
agonizer.
access to a Faber?
You can get most weapons out of desktops. So as long as you're not asking for like a hoplite suit and a plasma rifle,
Well, just asking for my
You can
own
get a
personal
pistol or something.
assault rifle.
Yeah, I'm getting an agonizer and.
an assault rifle will take a while. That would be getting a Faber, so that's a 5 at-rep favor to jump ahead of the front of the line. You can get one in
laser
3
pulsar
days.
and an agonizer.
What?
Laser pulsar and an agonizer.
All right, you can get both of those for 2 at-rep burning, or equivalent rep.
I'll just get rid of the 2 I just gained.
All right, yeah. So you can gain more when you do autonomous shit.
Yep.
All right, let me find that quest.
Does anyone want to go to Cyrock's recital, or are they just going to let him dance?
Look, we can plug in and see it from his point of view.
And also,
actually, I'll tell the Dogonauts, like, I'm going to go see a friend of mine perform a ballet. If you'd like to meet, we could talk while we're watching.
And actually, certainly, yeah. And I do have a question about.
So you're going to talk during the performance?
No, they can message back.
Yeah, we can message.
This is a post-human future, kid.
Dude, it worked during. Basically, this would be like the recital from the Big Lebowski.
Yeah, we're just texting.
You know what? I'm going to have a Grain watch it so she can criticize.
Oh, she certainly.
Although I would have a question about just the performance. Can I have, in order to enhance my own dance, can I have my muse act as the partner since I'm doing a solo, and it's like view Tchaikovsky beforehand, and then that's like copy the moves to get a bonus on my dance?
So you want your muse to roll assist on dancing?
Yes. So basically,
does your muse have a dance
basically,
skill?
I could program. Well, no, she.
I'm not comfortable with that because even if you could do that, that's presuppose that you have cyber muscles and hydraulics instead of skin and flesh.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that you can do that, but that negates penalties of doing it in the body, except for the regular -10.
Okay.
So you still have your regular -10 for dance, but that negates like the -30 of doing complex ballet.
Okay. So I'll
in a morph with prehensile tails and opposable feet.
Okay. So, and you also make sure you said it was like two more R rep to actually get props and.
No, you already got all. You spent you risked 5 rep
so
in buying the venue. So
you're
you got
betting it.
Yeah, you've got a beautiful song. You've got live musicians. It's they're ready for it. They want to see this dancing AGI. Quite a few people are stumbling in, sweaty and exhausted from the orgy pod, taking a break. There's a bunch of drunks.
I'm so glad
there's
left.
A neo-parrot fashion art critic with a hand and a pen. He's going to write a critique for the local publications. It's quite an event.
Man, it smells like Purell around here.
I'm so glad I have my coordinations up.
Actually, I know what I'm doing. Going around the swarm, asking, looking for people that have been fucked by corporations, and Xperia in particular.
Oh my God! You don't need to do that.
But I'm going to start gathering.
Okay, yeah.
There's quite all I can.
Yeah, that's fine. That'd be a networking test.
It's
I'll let you use Hypercorp because you're looking for people who fucked up, so you can attack it from the Hypercorp angle.
That's Caleb's.
Just roll it really quick.
Yeah.
So is that not your copy or
no? Mine is my name right now.
33.
Ross Page.
So you find
page 13.
I'm looking for like one with crit. I'm looking for
checking books.
Looking for there's nothing to be said about these people. Like maybe they deserved it or something.
Well, you find Jane. Jane knows a number of people.
And she's willing. They're willing to discuss it.
Oh yeah, you can interview a ton of them. So that's what you're doing. You're tasking
gathering all I can.
Yeah, you're making a litany of woe against the Hypercorps. That's easy to do.
Xperia in particular.
Yeah, Xperia in particular. What's your dance check?
Like I said, actually, and I meant to ask this right now because this is the baseline skill. Do we also add the coordination, or is it already added in to begin with?
That's already added in.
Yeah, it's already added.
It'll be added in your cheat.
But your coordination has changed now that you're a bouncer.
Yeah, what's your bouncer?
I'm 25.
So you have +5 coordinates, so +5 to your skill.
So that'd be 35 minus 10, that'd be 25.
Oh my god.
Your dance skill is 25?
Yeah.
Isn't it? You didn't train it at all?
It hasn't come into use since.
Put your 10.
Put your 10.
Do you need some backup on
I
the
have my
stage,
10 res.
brother?
I can just pump that in there.
You know what?
All right, now you're at 45, so you're at 35 to roll.
If you want to owe me another favor, I will totally go up there and back you up because I got 62 as my dance.
I want her as a backup dancer.
Grind against.
Okay, you
No, partner.
still covered in healing vat juice.
You
rush to an
by the way,
aviator.
Avant-garde.
Nothing else.
Yes.
You rush to an aviator rider.
right here.
All right.
You get another message as you're doing that.
Yeah.
It's from Tenorio.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a lovely show when you first arrived. This is exquisite. I am rushing to this show. This is going to be fantastic. I can't wait to meet you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's the greatest thing ever. Okay.
You had mine.
I love it.
And also, I still have 3 Moxie left.
Do we
So
forgive each other?
Yes.
All right, so with your assist, if you make your roll, you can give a +10 to his roll.
I make my roll. 37
All right.
out of 60.
So you are the Black Swan.
Yes.
Grind against her.
I told you, yeah.
So you get plus 10 to your roll.
45. Let's see.
And
if I can fuck this
either
up.
way, if you succeed this, you'll get another token towards being a new man.
Come on, bro.
Well, hey, I still have the 3 Moxie left,
Robot
so.
thing.
Come on, bro.
Transhuman.
I thought you used one.
Yes!
Oh!
Yeah.
24.
24.
Right here.
All right. It's exquisite. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So you can put 5 into at rep. So that 5 you burn.
Lots of guys
go to at
tenting
rep.
in their
No,
pants.
Graham believes it's exquisite. She didn't make it.
What? A lot of guys tenting in their pants.
No, they're not wearing pants.
Oh, good.
That's why I'm not. I don't want to look weird.
Chicken's done.
So there's
Like
that.
an oversized bum and a turtleneck. What's going on?
So here's the update before I use the bathroom. So, did you tell everybody about the stuff you need to do?
I told
He
them
told
about
him. He told us about the weapon one.
Yeah, not the.
You didn't tell them about the other ones?
I told them I have other things to do. That
You didn't tell them specifics, though.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right, so here's the things we can do. You can look at other emails and pursue those, decide what you want to do there. For those doing the law in these here parts, you can go to the red market, which is pretty much the open market in the swarm. Red market means that if you fuck each other over, you die. That's the only law. Like, it's play nice, or if you piss people off enough, they can kill you with impunity. What the militia is used for is you protect the people. You protect the people who aren't doing the fucking over. So there's things of that nature. So you could do that. You could try and police Bahalana, which is the only approved criminal organization on the swarm, and make sure that all of their gambling operations go without anybody fighting or anything like that. You can sort of bounce gambling events. Also, there is a lot of traffic on the mesh right now about ego hunting. They're very, very on the outlook for ego hunters. They don't want ego hunters at all.
So are we.
They're considered corporate slavers. They don't.
So we're supposed to ego hunt the ego hunters?
Yeah.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Done and done.
Oh, you guys
So
are gonna have
kill
some
some
bonding.
bitches.
Okay, hey.
Decide what your militia, your posse is going to do, because that's all you want.
Sounds like it's ego hunt.
Since we're
Ego
playing
hunt.
this up, I'm going to go all Red Dead Redemption. I'm going to get old. I just made my Old Earth history 47.
Are you dressing up as a
I'm
cowboy?
All right.
I'm doing it.
On the
Yeah.
steel horse you ride?
Yes.
You're wanted?
One of my
Dead
friends,
or alive?
I seriously.
Decide what they want to pursue next.
one of my friends used
I
to
think
work
it's time.
as a
I'm actually gonna devote my
intern for
time
the
to
judges here
Firewall
in
full-time
Springfield. And one of the
good.
judges,
Excellent.
Except I'm gonna do
case
I'm gonna do
come
an
up,
underground.
and the judge
cast every
looks
once in a
over all
while.
the facts and just goes,
Are
this
you-
looks like one
are
of
you
those
gonna be able to stay
cases
as an octopus? 'Cause
where
I
the
don't
good
make
knife
you the
fighter
biggest
went to,
target in the universe.
to jail and the bad knife fighter
people
went
tell
to
me
the
they're
No,
morgue.
I think.
I'll
Thank
get
you.
you a hat, too.
You'll be a famous wanted octopus.
Fez.
I can change.
You tell me which kind
Pretty
you
much.
want.
No, so they
I
thank
gotta
you
be
for
from
the
this-
assist
I'm
on
not
that.
Send you
saying
like a-
I'm not making any
okay.
choices for you. I'm
I
just
just-
saying.
And yes, I am. I can.
Random hat number 57.
Okay.
No,
What kind of hat
thank
do
you
I
for the
get?
assist on that.
Fedora.
That was it.
No,
I
no,
love
I got
that.
you.
From that.
That-
So,
It is
Yeah.
from that
Tell
era.
me.
Oh,
Tell me,
okay.
Aaron.
I see what you're saying.
I'm going to get
That
you a
bolts on
10-gallon
there?
hat.
You feel it?
Dude, yes.
He gets a 10-gallon hat.
Two fry. Nice hat.
Yes.
And matching suit.
Okay.
Because as we've all learned from Scud the Disposable Assassin, clothes make the man.
That's
We're all
what we
dressing
do.
up like Timothy Oliphant.
No, they are.
He's playing.
Oh, yeah, straight up.
He's going to try to be Mal.
So, militia
I'm
group,
not
what are you
Mel.
going to
Mel
go for
doesn't wear a
first?
hat. And Mel doesn't wear a suit.
Militia group, what are you going to go for first? You want to go
We're
to the
going
red
ego
market?
hunting ego hunters.
You're ego hunting ego hunters. Okay.
And I'm going to burn the rep to get my rifle back.
Okay.
And then I'll burn 6. And then I realize I'm going to have to pay for this. I'll burn 6 if I can get the one I came on board.
Actually, before you guys do that, before you start, I'm going to make sure to send everybody what our primary mission is, which is to build up enough reps so that we can get the shuttle so we can go to the meat place. Because they only have one shuttle for the entire swarm. And our
How
meat
much
side,
rep do we need in what kind?
Obviously, at rep.
I'm sure we need at rep, but I
Because
really want my gun back. and they took it from me.
Just telling you, it'd probably be like close to 100.
you'd have to talk to Festus and Clem to get your exact gun back, and that wouldn't be a rep thing. That would be dealing with Festus and
Personal
Clem
favorite
thing.
thing.
If I did some hardcore gambling again, could I get rep instead of credits?
Yeah, you gamble rep. You don't gamble credits. So that
So credits are worthless.
that would
right?
be what happens on the
Yes,
swarm.
no.
Stays on the
They
swarm.
can be converted by banks.
So there's two general do it whenever
Yeah,
you
let's do
want
more bank
quests.
kiosks.
There's keep the birds running, which is fix things, fix infrastructure, and there's what happens on the swarm stays on the swarm, and that's vices. So if you want to gamble, you can do that.
Want me to do that?
Oh, actually, I am going to mention the 2 psychosurgical things I have to do. There's no point in telling anybody because no one else is an expert in psychosurgery in the group. But the Snuff XP, I will tell them if you find somebody who's a dealer in illicit, in extremely hardcore contraband, Firewall is in need of that.
Well, this is the place to look for it.
Well, militia guys, you could also look for that, and then
keep our eyes
Zealot would owe you a favor. So Snuff XP would be looked down upon even amongst the swarm. So that'd be a way you could gain militia rep if you took down a Snuff
because
XP
that takes away all of your freedom.
if you found it, and then you would get Snuff XP for free because it'd be evidence confiscated.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this plan. Ooh, maybe you can find an ego hunter with Snuff XP.
I go and I meet with Festus. I want my gun back.
God, you're obsessive.
Okay.
You want to go get the brick back too?
Yes,
He's doing that while I'm getting our cowboy suits.
All right. We're going to roll. See who goes first. Bartleby, what are you going to work on?
Well, let's see here. I guess I will cut the doubts out of the Sentinel first.
You were going to burn the planet to get your book back.
Take the wayward sheep and put them back on the path.
Okay, we'll do that as a scene. Cyrock, what do you want to do?
Actually,
You got to live life.
well,
You got to live it to the
Yeah,
fullest.
you missed
Go
the best
gamble!
chance.
Gamble with,
Do you want to take an impassy title with me?
Oh, dude.
I want to know, are those addictive? Are we
No, we
addicted
can
to
do it.
those now?
No,
they're
no.
hallucinogens.
Pedals are not
So-
addictive, so.
I think
But
we were talking. We need to
in that,
loosen
it's like, but in that case, I probably will go
Without
to
his $4.
abstinence only, and go ahead and try my hand at some gambling and see how that resolves itself.
All right, Cyrock wants to go gambling.
Or
I would
project
too.
test,
Can I
right?
do that in conjunction with my other thing? Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah, you can go along with
So,
that.
just so I know, the Dogonauts, that's just basically a
Or
task
project
action that's just
operation.
making skill checks.
Nah, too much.
Yeah, that's making skill checks.
And I have
To
interest
build
in
those
60,
things.
so I can actually do it.
That
No,
keeps
just
you
doesn't
from doing
slide.
other
It
things,
doesn't
but
flow.
yeah, it's rough
Something
as
else
you
in
do it.
between.
Let's clean house.
we need to get like a visor.
I'll also bring up the local mesh site.
Oh,
Like
I can
David?
actually use my minor
Well, once I
celebrity
finish
status
this,
now
I
as
want
Oh, you can do it whatever
Right,
in
right,
whatever
right.
order you want.
smash. I smash.
Well, I already told them about the Snuff XP, so they can start be looking out for that. And then the cutting. Yeah, I cut the doubts. Then I'll look up the Lost Legacy. I need to.
Also,
take that
stupid,
business first.
out of character question.
Yeah.
My C-Rep is currently worthless.
Yes,
Like, I can't do anything.
No,
like, I could
there's
even,
banks that can convert rep into.
but
But
not now.
But I have been,
Well, I'll say most of your C rep is not with Cognite.
okay.
So you've got other stuff. I'll say you're going to take
your
a
LinkedIn
hit.
profile isn't totally.
You're going to take a
correct.
hit with your rep.
Okay.
But you're not owned by the corporation you worked for.
Am I going to take a hit with the rep no matter what, or am I going to take a hit with the rep assuming I don't pay them the money I owe?
You're going to take a hit for the rep no matter what, because you broke contract. If you pay them the money you owe them, it's going to be much less hit.
Okay.
Who's G-Rep criminals?
Yeah, G-Rep is criminal.
G-Rep is on. Yeah, G-Rep's on the level around here.
Pretty much.
Well, that's the
I don't
thing.
have any of
If you're a criminal operation, you're under sanction. Mainly it's a popularity contest. So Bahalana is a Vietnamese, I believe, gang that is pretty well considered part of the swarm. They initially tried to take over some fabricators, but a bunch of people got plasma rifles and said they'd kill them. So they pulled back, and now
As
they
someone
run.
that's responsible
They run a lot of
for things on the
gambling
swarm.
operations on the swarm, stuff that people enjoy doing, so they're well considered. Criminal actions, there are no laws, so technically there's no criminal thing. It's going to be things that people pretty much uniformly sanction as bad. So that's the thing. If you go to Walker, Texas Ranger, people will sanction you.
Yeah.
So you cannot be fascist. You have to do stuff that
Like posses will rise
everyone,
up against
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Crowdsource kick your ass.
Anti-posses will crowdsource kick your ass. So there's that. So gambling.
Fuck you up, flash mob. I can do this.
What are you
all day.
doing?
I'm gonna deal with the signal first.
The gambling sentinel. You want to go
Festus.
get your gun back.
It's going to take 3 days to get
What
a
are you
new
doing?
one. Might as well
I-
use the old one and get it right away.
I kind of want to see what the deal is with Scum Kid 664.
All right, everybody roll one dice. Highest goes first in terms of scenes.
40.
You guys get to
9.
pick one dice.
1.
8, 9,
Roll off.
Yeah, 9 and 9.
10.
10,
Roll off.
7,
4.
All right.
Bad face.
So Thad, roll cog times 3 because you need an idea.
Okay.
It's just a general idea. You can figure it out.
Yeah.
Cog times 3.
25% off PHP edition.
I do not make it.
You can use Moxie.
Oh, that's true. I guess I'll use mine.
How about his muse?
From the demo of the last mod from
This is abstract thinking.
No. Wow. I don't make it.
You can ask for help if you tell somebody else about the.
What do you need?
No, I mean, I'm assuming that it's Pax Familia.
We'll make a research check.
Okay.
You can ask us to help.
Yeah, sure.
What do you need?
Times 3, huh?
I need help with.
I failed.
No, your research is a skill that you have.
Oh, well then I failed that too.
No, it's a 30. Your muse
I
has
failed
it
it.
as 30. Okay.
I got it in 60.
2.
28.
Okay.
All right. Well,
28 out of 60.
Thanos, use a favor.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So you can mark
Or I
that
guess, are we even now?
Oh, because I.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
can
did
do
it.
it.
Okay.
You're
even now.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So he helps you out. So you ask Maxwell because he was not there on Venus, and you figure he's safe.
Yeah.
And Maxwell brings up the point that you bring up that you had a bomb collar on. And
Oh no, yeah, I'm figuring something bad.
makeovers, and he realizes like, well, where would you have a makeover in a scum swarm? So with that, you realize that if maybe that Scum Kid 664 is hanging out at one of the skin sculpting locations on supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, where you want to get a quick cosmetic surgery before you go back in the orgy pod.
Right.
So you might check out the boutique.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess I'll go and check that out.
All right. So I'm going there for
Also,
you.
if I come back with any extraneous things,
God, you should send Aaron. You should take Aaron with you to do him some good.
I'm going gambling.
That's not well.
it's not good enough. We'll take care of it.
I need a vacation.
Operation
I'm going
Test Drive
gambling.
is a go.
All right.
No,
so
this is the celebration for the bet performing a smash.
Oh, no.
Thad, you are starting.
We're gonna be celebrating
You are starting
that.
virulent memes and polyamorous love.
Wait, what?
That's the name of your quest. Virulent memes and polyamorous love.
Wow, awesome.
So there you go. All right. Where did I put it? It's in here somewhere. There it is. All right. So you find her. So you go and you see a Neotechnic walking amongst. It seems it's seen a little bit tasteful. People are walking around it. You don't bring a Neotechnic to the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
While everybody's doing their business.
It's considered distasteful. I mean, they're ex-human, and then there's just
There's
distasteful.
Yeah.
But the kid is hanging out. She's sitting on one of the waiting benches. She looks half asleep until you see Entropics pop up on her, and she looks up and she runs over to you and hugs your leg.
Hello.
I'm so glad you're here.
Cool.
Oh, I
I'm
got
glad
so
to be
lucky
anywhere.
to find you here.
Actually.
This is great. That's so awesome.
No, from the reference, I think she knows which me I am.
I missed you so much.
The other one.
You look honestly not how I would expect you.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, I've been reintegrated a couple times, but they don't give me the full thing because, when you're a kid, it drives you insane. But
So are you based off, like, you as a kid, or did, like... how
Claudia's my mom.
Oh. A couple of Claudias are your mom.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We don't keep track, really.
Well,
But, I mean, I'm Claudia.
Right.
It's nice to meet you again.
Yeah. No, good to see you.
So I'm in some trouble, and I didn't know what to do, and I've been here for days, and I've been very scared, and I've got a clean metabolism and an engine of food source. Mom installed it, because she forgets to feed me sometimes.
Right.
But
she's a busy lady.
But I was running out, and I just really need some help. Things are very bad.
What's going on?
Buyer's regret.
Yeah.
I kind
I'm
of
a businesswoman.
I'm kind of
into
experiencing that with the job I sent you out on. Sorry about bomb collar thing.
Well, yeah. No, I look, business.
If
is
it makes
business.
you feel better, it wasn't me, even though it was kind
No,
of
look.
It wasn't really me.
Look, no, business is business. That's in the past. Let's just say from the limited dealings that I had with the property and with the item in question, I can understand there's probably some things that have happened.
Scum Kid 664.
All right. Well, look, the inserts are great for running the typical operation.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of luck on Titan. And so we were considering that. We were really gaining a lot of rep, and we're burning it fast. It's awesome.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed the kind of network manipulation you can do when you're all one brain working at the same time.
No, I can't imagine. It's got to be insane.
And so we were going to run it on these guys because they don't use credits.
Right.
And we were on the boat. But the thing is, when we got here, we had to run some basic cover operations. We had to all
establish what you're doing.
We had all sleeve into morphs that didn't look like us. And we all had to, do some basic work. And one of us, we had to go out on extended EVA repairs because that was our skill soft. And they were out of mesh range for a while, and for quite a while. And when they came back, they weren't on the Neo Messengers. They weren't part of the collective anymore. And they say something went wrong, and so one of us, went to go fix it and try and look at it. And then one by one, we started disappearing, and I never got the Neo Messengers because they said it, drive me insane and stuff. But
Right.
they say that they stopped calling themselves Claudia eventually, and they got really angry and started hitting me, and they would stop triggering my drug gland when I said Claudia-like things. Like normally I do things, and they say that's so Claudia, and they give me my Pavlov drug.
Right.
But they stopped doing that, and then they started demanding that I call them a Kaja.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And they've been on the swarm, and they're kind of trying to hunt me.
How many are we? Is it just the two? Or?
There were 5 of us on the ship.
Five.
I don't know how many there are now.
Okay.
There are a lot of ego hunters us after most of the time, and I've seen them around, but they're palling around with the morphs.
Wait, you've seen a couple of the ego hunters?
A few of them. I don't know how many of them there are.
If you. I mean, I'm not unsympathetic. I'm willing to help you out with this. I don't want to see you get pasted. This
Akaja lady thing seems to be making quite a lot of moves on the station. I don't know how to stop her, and I really don't know how to tell anyone because these people might get a little angry that we were coming to
we can do that.
Burn them of all their rap.
Right.
Maybe kill
No,
a few
that
of
would
them.
be the wrong way to introduce. That's a good instinct. That's the wrong way to introduce.
But they're in kind of danger too because I think she's up to something. She's pretty crafty.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I can talk to my guys. This is going to be a more than one person operation.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you going to be skinflexed? Are you here for an operation? Or
I was just checking the place out and picking up my friend here. She got a little lost.
It's very distasteful to bring a Neotechnic into the.
It's not my it's her choice. I got people do what they do. It's you don't always choose who your friends are.
I understand.
We'll be out of your hair in a second. I just, I'm looking to get some work done. But
could you please leave out the back when you go?
Yeah, no problem.
I really don't want to be.
No, I get what you're saying. I just wanted to have a look.
She's been hanging around, and it's not an actual child, is it?
No, that would be weird.
That would be something. Okay. Just leave out the back when you're done.
Yeah, no. I just wanted to see her operate. I'm building up some reps, so I can't get a lot of work done right now. But you looks like you've got a lot of just. Great.
It looks like you need it. You're very scarred.
Yeah, I know.
You're
living life.
You've had it seems
life and full of bullets, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, no, the bullets and stuff are gone. I just,
You should have kept them.
All right. So Scum Kid says.
Yeah. Let's. We might want to retire out of this area, but we don't want Kaja doing shit. So, I can. I'm totally for helping you out with this.
All right. So you run through the back. Roll perception.
Where are you, perception? There you are.
Oh,
Fuck. 7 to 7.
I'm going to use my last Moxie to not do that.
Aww.
I don't see.
God.
I am just all over the fucking up today.
Why are you using those dice?
Oh, God. You are so lucky.
I
rolled a 99.
Critical failure.
You don't perceive anything, but you hear, God damn. You look behind you. The woman that asked you to leave out the back is now in one of the suites behind you, and she is trying to work together a surgical bone saw that is running. Fucking start, God. And then she looks at you, and she's just going to try and stab it with you bluntly.
Oh. I guess I'm going to get out of the way?
It's going to be an initiative check. So it's going to be basic. She doesn't get an attack of opportunity on you.
Good.
Is that this?
Initiative is...
INIT.
7. No, I'm doing the math. 15.
And Ross
All right, so she gets 15, so roll off. Highest number goes.
I'm just in the middle of reading Dr. Cage.
1.
I have 1, roll off again.
Dude, I'm critiquing.
8.
3, so you go
Sweet.
first. All right, so the skin flex, sin sculpting lady is running at you with a knife, screaming, see what a Akaja is? Do you see, Claudia?
Oh, shit.
So here's the thing. Akaja seems to be keeping the girl alive to witness because she's a fictional entity and she ceases to exist without people perceiving her.
Oh, that's
So
good.
she has defined herself as an evil villain. That's what she was defined in the thing, and she's going to fucking kill you. So she was monitoring Scum Kid 664 all the time, and now that you have talked to her, you're it. You have an attack to move, and then she has an attack to move. So what do you do?
I think I want to grab the kid and get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's a free fall check. You're in 0G.
Yes, it is.
You better be good at this.
Let's fucking do it.
He's not
Alright, so you're running.
You better be using
Yeah.
My free falls at 30.
These are the dice you gave me. Anything they do falls onto you.
God, this doesn't count as a favor.
No. It's meta favor. I don't know.
Meta.
21 out of 60.
See?
Alright, so she will roll free for all to come to get you. She rolls at 4, so she keeps up perfectly.
Shit.
And
That one, he will roll higher without going over.
oh yeah, so you did roll. So you are slightly ahead. So she won't get attacked, but she's still chasing you. So where are you running on the boat?
That's a good fucking
So
question.
you are in hedonism boat.
Where's the near... Oh, fuck.
What boat are we
I
on?
need...
He's on supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You know what I need? I need a couple of fucking rangers out here to lay down the law.
You are still on stars.
Oh,
you
fuck,
are there
both of
if
you.
you didn't leave after your dance recital.
Oh, great.
No, he went to go gamble.
Yeah, because
you have to go get.
Preston and I were going
You're on your own.
absence only.
Then we need to get the fuck out of here.
All right, those are the EVA riders for the orgy pod.
Yeah, I guess Orgy Pod would be a weird choice. So let's go with... No, wait, because it's a kid. That
What
would be
boat am
way
I
too
on?
creepy.
You are still on the stars unless you went to go see the show.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try to get to the writers.
Yeah, I did go to see the show.
Because you went to do your talk with
Yeah, the Dogonauts there.
Dogonauts.
All right, so your tac deck lights up.
Yeah.
You get an instant visual as you're still talking to them. You're
Akaja's
negotiating
trying
with
to kill me and bait
you see
Claudia.
a woman with a knife chasing after you. This is obviously not one of the morphs that Claudia came in, so obviously Akaja's recruiting.
Snap. Excuse me, this is very fascinating, but one of my friends is being chased by someone with a knife. I'm sure there's a comedic misunderstanding, so if you excuse me.
Okay, what are you going to do? You have no weapons.
If I spend 5 rep, how long will it
Use
take
your
me to get a
fucking
weapon?
mind powers, man.
You can borrow one from a Dogonaut with a rep. It wouldn't take 5.
1 rep? Yeah, I'll borrow a gun from them. So.
All right, 1 rep will give you a light pistol.
Okay.
So you can look at that. So, what are you going to do? Some people are into that in the order pod. I don't know. It hurts. And, there's the repair costs. And,
my goal is to prevent my friend from being stabbed to death. So we'll see how that works out.
Oh man, I love it here. You should really move here. It's great.
Yeah, it's quite fascinating.
So you go flying out of the theater. So make a free-for-all check, Bartleby. You got to get close.
Do any of the boats have gravity?
Thought Crime.
Yeah, 7.
Stars has microgravity. The smaller boats do not.
7 out of 35.
7 out of 35. All right. So if you make the next check, you'll get there in time. So make a free fall check. You're heading towards the orgy pod.
99.
Are you out of Moxie?
You
how many
are
yeah,
out.
I'm out of Moxie.
You critically fail. All right. You go slamming into a wall.
We just got you out of the goddamn healing bag.
So you go slamming into a wall. Claudia goes flying off down another hallway. So you've lost her.
Fuck.
And now you get an attack on her, and she's gotten her bone saw basically ready to go.
Oh, good.
So let me find a character for her, an NPC file.
Bone saw is ready.
Thank you, Ted.
No problem. Yeah, I did it with the
If you lose your voice, that was a good way to lose.
No,
It truly
totally
was.
worth it.
Now you need to do
Wait till the rift readings get online.
Field medic's good.
I'm so sorry I missed that.
Field medics are good.
I don't know.
I'm going to kill you.
I won.
I don't know if that's a sorry kind of thing.
Yeah. You may not.
No, I kind of did want to do that.
All right.
Or there will be plenty of opportunities.
It's cool
She hits. So
wait, do I
Ray
get
it full?
Oh yeah, I get.
Actually, don't roll for you.
Yeah, I critically failed. That'd be a ridiculous
So
request.
she hits, and that is going to be.
You still have your armor on, or
He's naked from the production.
Knife.
No, that's
he's not
good.
wearing any clothes.
Well, I have.
You would have time to put. Vax would take like a round to put on. They took like 10
1d10 plus 2.
And I have
You did have a round. You didn't make a perception check.
Before he went to meet Claudia, he just showed up.
He just showed up. It's a scum swarm. 11 damage
Oh fuck!
as you get jabbed in the stomach with a rotating serrated saw.
That's definitely a wound.
a wound on anybody.
Yeah, it is, but medicine.
Okay, she whispers in your ear, "Am I real enough for you now?"
I'm gonna.
And you're gonna have to roll some damage for that because you just got shanked in the middle of a hallway.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yell for help.
I'm gonna attempt to. And unarmed combat is abysmal, but I'm going to attempt to grab her and use my eelware.
Well, no, you got to make a stress test
I gotta
first
make a
because
stress
you're
test?
being being
Right.
killed by a fictional character.
Yeah. I make that.
All right. So there's that. So Ross, since he stopped dead, you come into range. So you see at a distant range in a very busy zero-G hallway where people are moving from room to room of vice and sin. You see, with your enhanced vision, Fei-Yin with a knife in her gut.
Again.
With some zero-G blood. So you have to shoot at Kaja, but it's a -30 because the range is pretty extreme and there's people shooting around. So you can spend a turn getting closer, or you can make the hard shot.
I will move closer.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Make that, so 18 on my free fall.
Okay, so you'll lose the penalty and you won't have to worry about shooting bystanders.
Yeah.
As you go through with
again, we just do full auto shot to the head and we have someone to interrogate.
yeah. If she's stacked, I mean, you don't know how a Kaja works with stacks.
And also, I don't know if you want to bring a Kaja into Simul space.
Yeah.
With you.
So
wait, hold on. I failed to see what could possibly go wrong.
So it is Thad's turn. You got a knife in your gut.
I'm going to.
So it's grappling. It's going to be opposed Psalm.
Okay.
To do whatever you want to do.
Just straight Psalm?
Psalm times 3 check. So
okay.
You'll both roll Psalm times 3.
I can make that.
MOS.
Yeah, too bad.
57 out of 75.
So I roll 99. You manage to throw her off of you, and you keep the knife in your gut, so she's disarmed. So that'll be her critical failure for that. So now you can do whatever you want to do.
Well, then fuck it, I'm going after Claudia. Let Captain Shooty Pants take care of her.
All right, with the knife in your gut?
I'm not pulling it out. That's going to hurt more.
So that's going to be a free-fall check to get away.
Oh no, it's going to go in deeper.
Just don't fail.
I failed.
89.
All right,
I got a knife in me.
You shoot towards another wall, but you're still within striking distance. Claudia is going to unarmed attack you. Well, not Claudia anymore.
Yeah, the whatever.
Or not the scum, not the autonomous that you took over.
Person.
She makes it, so you can make fray at full.
I make that 15 out of 70.
All right, so you managed to dodge. Actually, no, she got 19.
Oh, fuck.
So she hits. Unarmed. Is that a 10?
Yeah.
Man, she paced you one. So 10 damage as she breaks your nose with a full-blown
Back to the
okay, that's,
punch.
now I'm at 3 wounds. 2 of which
people are starting to freak out and run away. There are people in costumes for theater productions. Like,
Bartleby, would you kill her?
Could someone volunteer to stop this? It's.
I volunteer!
Please let that be what you say.
You can earn rep for this.
Yeah, She's I say, I volunteer.
All right, yeah.
Full auto burst to her head.
Okay.
Close range.
Volunteer this.
She'll roll perception to see if she gets right. She does not
22. Is that 22? Oh, damn.
24. So, yeah.
All right, roll damage. She didn't get fray because she didn't know you were there.
All right.
She failed her perception check. She was too busy
killing
the shit out of Faye.
I've been healing that, unfortunately.
That's a lot.
Let's see.
Things I wanted to do today, you bitch.
35 damage.
All right. She's really hurt. What's her durability? 25. Yeah, she's dead. Bullets have a tendency to do that. You paste her brain apart. You see a stack. Hopefully you can get that. But it's very bloody in the hallway now. People are screaming. Ah! All right, Barnaby, you get +2 at rep for murdering a psycho killer.
And we're like, this is a pleasant game.
You need to get Claudia.
I'm sorry?
You need to get Claudia. She went over there.
Can we get a volunteer for medical treatment?
It's like a neotechnic. Get the kid.
All right.
I grabbed the stack, by the way.
Of course you do.
What's
Be
that?
careful with that, because
Okay.
Akaja and shit.
From now on, he just always grabbed the sack. That's
because
just the
that's-
thing.
All right.
It will eventually
You chase
find-
after where the Claudia eventually went, and you get there, and you see just as an EVA rider leaves the airlock. So Claudia has pieced the fuck out, as she is very scared of Kaja.
Can I send a message to Claudia?
You can try if she's going to use the same mesh ID. Of course, she realizes the place that she was hiding from herself and Akaja is now been surveillance under the entire time. Because Akaja is the nefarious villain. That's the role she plays. So
Can I try and roll networking criminals to try and get a less direct message to the kid to meet me at the.
Well, you can do that next because you've been on your scene for a while.
Yeah, no,
and you got a knife to show for it.
Yeah.
So
I have a weapon now that I don't know how to use.
all right. So where else?
Go back and drag.
Gambling.
Yeah.
All right, gambling. What do you want to do?
I have nano bandages.
There are pit fights.
You're nice.
There's to the death. There's regular
You're my
MMA
favorite
zero
Lost
G
Generation
fights.
person.
There's a
You're not
G-Fu
sociopathic at
tournament,
all.
which is a specific
Only sociopathic.
Why
gravity-free
do you keep killing
martial
people I don't
art.
like?
And then there's swarm cat races.
I want to buy you some
Swarm cat.
drugs.
Swarm cats are gene-hacked cats made for hyper-intelligence and speed, and they're given opposable polydactyl paws, and they are sent through elaborate obstacle courses in races.
I'm sorry, obstacle corpses.
Obstacle courses. Yes.
I want that to be a real thing.
I'm doing a lot of work here. I'm trying.
No, I like it better.
No.
Well, it's like,
Stick with it.
I'm just trying to think about trying to
Okay,
get cats to
this
do anything.
that actually kind of sounds a little bit interesting.
Swarm
And
cat
also,
races.
yeah, swarm cats.
Why
Although
do you want
this is not involving the horrible death of any of
Well,
the participants in the
that
races,
is
does it?
nice. Your own
No, they don't
life
fight.
energy
They're just
flows
trying to get
through
past
their
it.
hands.
Turtles
Okay.
made out of
Actually,
corpses.
can I use medicine to try imagine is anyone is any one of these maybe
Javelins
No,
made
no,
out
no.
of
No
connected
hurdles.
fibers.
Medicine be minus
No
30.
hurdle.
If you had bioengineering
Like a
or gene
gigantic
hacking,
flesh
I know.
golem
that'd be fine.
fortress.
Medicine be minus 30. Still
minus
check.
30.
Okay.
Alright.
I rolled
So
sanity.
actually,
That was-
25. Made it by 5.
All right. So you are leaning towards the red and orange one, the red and striped orange calico, as opposed to the all blue one.
I'll go with that one.
Dude, you always go with the red ones. The red
And
ones are faster. as
that's like.
everyone
And can I go ahead and make my gambling roll to
This is
see
not
where the
very
tide
dark.
is,
This is a close
the tide of the betting is going? Let's see where.
Okay.
God, can we go through an instance without me getting
Odd 5.
a knife or gun
Ross.
fucked by something?
Odd 5.
Always remember. Now you know why I don't
The
take off my
calico one
armor.
is the favorite.
I was getting
Rod,
one-
it's,
the one
it's a
I did
well-known
Calico.
fact.
Okay.
So
that
here's the
red
way
ones
rep
run
bets
faster.
No,
work.
agree
It's just a
totally.
universal.
The way rep bets work is that you either, if you lose, you owe a favor to somebody. If you win, they owe you a favor. So you basically get rep and at rep if you win. If not, you lose rep in an appropriate network. So it'll be a bet on that. So who wants to be Swarm Cat Calico?
No.
You
No, we
can't
can't-
roll
we
for
can't.
your own Swarm Cat. So who wants to be the Calico Swarm
Oh,
Cat?
I'll roll for
Aaron
it.
will-
I will roll.
I'm betting.
I'm rolling cat.
I'll roll.
All right, you're Calico Swarm Cat.
I'm blue.
And who wants to be blue?
I'm blue.
All right, Calico Swarm Cat, you have a skill of 65
Sweet.
to get through the course. And blue Swarm Cat, you have a skill of 55.
Oh,
And it's a opposed roll.
So they are right that you're more likely, but it is a game of chance.
Okay, so we're betting her.
Ready?
So wait, before we roll, how much rep are you betting?
Oh, right. Oh, no, wait.
I will say that this is a scum swarm. There is and Bahala has no limit reps.
Okay.
So rep 5 is not. You can bet it all.
Okay.
Doing favors for Rental Doom today.
I'm going to bet at least just be cautious on the cautious side of this one. The first item. Go ahead and bet 2 R rep.
2 R rep.
Who did I cyber fight?
How much are you putting on?
F rep.
Remember.
Yeah.
10.
10 F rep. All right. 12 rep on the floor. 65, 55, and post check. Go.
Damn it.
37.
99.
Oh!
Cat fucking eats it!
Blue Cat does get horribly singed
What
in
is
the
it with
fire
us with the
obstacle.
99s today?
He is not good. His Blue Cat's owner is screaming in Portuguese.
Blue Cat starts humping
very
something.
sad.
So how much did you put on it?
I put 2.
I put 10.
Tom put 10.
So you can move 10 rep to at rep from F rep. Actually, no, you keep the F rep. You get 10 at rep. So a lot of people in Bahala
I'll
only
get
favor.
2.
Actually, no, it's going to be G. No, it'll be at rep. And then you'll get 2 in at rep.
Okay.
So you bet on some storm cats. Good job.
Woo. Like, yes, I feel like a drink.
That was exhilarating.
Mr. Crowley, it's wonderful to see you.
Oh, yes.
We've all stolen and watched your
It's
show.
going to take more than 2 to really
Can't
give
stop
you
the signal.
No one paid for it.
I'm feeling it's like
I just want to emphasize that.
Actually, as I go, yeah,
Just so we're clear.
No, as I go, like, says, do it. I prefer to be seen than paid.
Oh, that's got to give him a little something, something.
I'm feeling a sensation altogether.
That's very
I love it.
Yeah, actually, I'll buy some drinks.
Spend a rep to buy drinks.
Yeah.
All right.
Buy around.
Yeah.
I had 11, so yeah, I had 1 in there already. So
All right. Militia crew, what do you want to do?
He's getting close. I'm getting my guns.
Oh, did I have a
He's getting
chance
guns,
to?
so let's do the guns first.
Did I have a chance to forward any of that stuff that Claudia told me about to them before we got pantsed? Or
Well, does anybody have interest Titans or interest scary shit?
I have interest
Ex-humans?
Titans, but I'm off drinking.
Well, yeah, you can forward it.
conspiracy?
Ex-humans would be good. You could roll that if you get it. So everyone gets an email about Akaja Lakuta being located on the...
Well, I also meant about the ego hunters that she was telling me about.
Oh, yeah, they get that too.
Okay.
I made it.
Oh, okay.
At 8.
All right, ex-human expert. If Akaja, all she has to do is establish the Neo Mesh insert, and because the Neo Mesh insert gives you a hive mind, you get everybody else's memory, implant the memory of herself, and then separate people from the mesh insert so that they stop realizing which voice is theirs and which voice is hers. She could theoretically take over major systems of the habitat. She could take over the swarm. If she, say, got an entire ship, she could spread throughout the galaxy. Firewall would designate this an X threat.
Wait, does everyone who gets do they have to have a Neo Mesh insert to be infected by her?
Yes.
Okay.
Because here's the thing, and you also, once you get to know, you start noticing things around in the graffiti. There's graffiti everywhere, but you're noticing a black shape of a young girl. You're noticing who is Akaja.
Yeah.
You're seeing the darkness between the stars and between things.
Who watches the Kraken?
She's infecting people with the meme. She's making it easier and easier to take over. The thing is, once you get the Neo Mesh insert, your concept of self gets kind of fuzzy. And when they insert a fictional character whose entire thing is that she takes over people's selves, once you're separated and you don't have other people to judge yourself on, you don't know which voice is yours. You don't know which voice is Akaja, the imagination, and which voice is yourself. And eventually you end up shutting yourself out and Akaja takes over your morph.
You know what we need to do?
And with the
need to
roll,
finish
the
the story.
similar roll on the Titans,
Do you
interest
feel-
Titans.
how do you
getting the
feel
same
about writing
information.
That's the thing. You could kill all the morphs in the world, but as long as Akaja's story's around, she's going to be around.
See, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, I was going to say Akaja would be.
I think we should finish
his
the
next
story.
show. Who is Akaja? Akaja is a children's story.
Well, the thing is,
Yo,
if she's still a villain, she still has power. It's all about stealing power from the meme.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I think
make the hero
that we should create a hero character, and by we I mean you,
Okay.
because you're a crazy person.
So you talk to, you're trying to find Clem. He's out and about. You can't find him. He's gone in private mode. You ask around for him. Clem is a member of Valhalla. He is very famous for fleecing newcomers with his position on the shuttle of everything they own.
Of course.
It is disapproved of.
Powers combined.
It is disapproved of generally by the Swarm, but the fact of the matter is they usually disapprove of the newcomers more because they're from hypercore places and they don't like them. And most people who are in the know not to give Clem Infestus anything. So Bahala now has your weapons. So you have to go to the criminal organization.
I was thinking about just throwing him at the airlock anyway because I don't want to be tied to the fucking man.
Oh yeah, there's that. Your mesh filter throws up that Artis Melodonium has been restored from backup and immediately put into cold storage.
Who has?
Artis Melodonium, the person of interest at the bank robbery, who you were impersonating.
Yeah.
Who died as an ex-surgeon. Her backup's been restored just to be thrown in eternal jail.
Bones.
Proxy Zealot doesn't give a fuck.
She was messing with
I should have named you Proxy Honey Badger.
Hey, she's responsible for our friends getting fuck murdered and me getting really hurt, which happens.
She didn't
all the
mean
time.
to be infected by a nanovirus.
Doesn't matter.
All right, so you're going to have to
know.
spend rep to get your gun back, or you're going to have to spend the entire time hunting Clem Infestus, because you really are attached to that physical object.
Dude,
But
it's the post-human future.
We just spend the rep to get a new one.
done or done. It's going to take 3
Or we
days.
can-
though.
No, now you spend 5.
Okay.
Dude, we need...
Or you could just borrow a gun like I did and here's your pistol back.
So
Do
5
I get
at
the
rep.
one rep back if I return the pistol? Hey, I murdered somebody with this. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You get right back.
They'd probably be like, boss, can you sign it for me too?
Yeah.
So you net gained 2 rep there.
No, wait. Give him the thing and give him an XP of you shooting someone with it.
Oh yeah, no, I'll show him. See, this
So
is
the dog and I still want to talk to you about Civil Switch design. So are you done killing people?
Huh?
Are you done killing people?
For now, I mean.
So I'm really interested by Dutch Expressivist paintings. It's a big influence. So they go back to that. It's a scum swarm. It's every day.
Thanks for telling
He just,
everyone.
tosses the.
All right, so you are out on the town. What do you want to do, posse? You want to police the red market?
I'm going to get the clothes.
Do you want to
and
hunt
then
ego
I'm also-
hunters?
Snuff XP people, so we can serve 2 purposes at once.
Yeah.
I like a film noir narration going
I'm getting
on.
the
while
clothes,
you're
and then I'm also
rolling.
sending a message to Cesare, telling him that I
He's already a
remember.
wet cowboy. I don't think the noir meshes that.
Okay, it'll take a couple days.
Oh,
to
that's
get there.
right.
And then I'm also going to mention Fedorov and see if there. I'm going to use a favor through Cesare as my patron. To see
Okay.
if he can discreetly go through the militia and offer Fedorov a new body, a new sleeve,
Oh, okay, that's fine.
but not linked to me.
Okay, that's good. So there's that.
I'm gonna-
Yeah,
while we're
Fedorov would
walking
have died
around-
if he hadn't got so injured they left him behind. That's the only thing that saved him. So,
Yeah.
so there's that, and then you're meeting up. All right. So,
No,
what do you guys
we're
want to
fine.
hunt? What are you after?
Snuff XP.
The ego hunters are the biggest danger because many of them are after Claudia. They also are after other things on the swarm, as it is a criminal.
And we're after Claudia, too,
scum
now,
of
aren't we?
villainy.
It's Dennis Cummingville.
Well, Ted just got-
So there's that, and then there's Snuff
They
XP,
have-
and then there's all that kind of stuff.
I
Well,
think,
actually,
I
with
think,
Cla-
the Snuff XP is a really big deal, but I think, an ex-human threat might trump that just a little bit.
Well, I'll help you.
Actually,
no.
with-
Remember, the ego hunters are hunting.
Look, we're here for weeks. We got plenty
Yeah,
of
we got
things
plenty
to
of
But
time to
do.
do both.
Well, considering what Claudia is and her own status as one of many, do you think that she would take refuge?
Well, Claudia is not the problem.
Well,
It's the people
I know,
hunting
but
Akaja is the problem.
Akaja, but she still has
We need-
information that we can use,
Yeah.
which also
But
would you
Akaja
think?
is hunting Claudia, so
Again,
if we
Yeah,
find...
that's fine.
But also, if she's running off, do you think that she would take refuge with the Tenarios? Considering
Ego
their,
hunters?
that's like considering their
Ego hunters.
they're at their
The Tenarios is a single man who runs most of the mining operations for the Swarm. He is a legendary lover of multiple sexes who forks himself and enjoys polyamorous marriage. So the
With
forks are
himself?
individuals, but they live in polyamorous communities.
That's weird.
On 3 shits.
Probably have a lot of incense. oils gets really weird.
They're legendary. Legendary in the stack.
Robes
So,
and shag carpet.
But given her own status, that may be a sense of give her a sense of familiarity that she's.
Entirely possible.
So, although that's
my response was doesn't matter.
You know, Claudia does know what all the other morphs look like. At least the ones that came with.
Yeah,
she doesn't know what all the ego hunters
look like.
That's
information that we. But she knows what some of them look like.
She knows what some of them look like.
And that's
but
information
she's
that would be really handy.
mighty spooked. So
it's cool. We're going after the ego hunters.
All right. So how do you want to do it? Do you want to just research peculiarities on the mesh? Do you want to network and kind of like do the montage of like holding up pictures and asking
cyber pictures?
Cyber pictures.
Let's do one do the other.
Only tool.
I'll do the network.
Like there's a social one and there's a digital aspect.
I'll do the research. You do the social.
Yeah.
So roll networking autonomous.
Take too long. That's called a montage.
help with that.
Space cowboy montage.
All right. Social one.
Social one?
Yeah.
Your dice.
No, I had that wrong,
wait a
you
minute.
jackass.
He's
That was
doing
important.
research.
Oh, you're doing research.
I'm just networking.
Oh, okay. So you networked and you made it.
Remember the numbers you rolled.
Alright.
30 seconds.
Let's see.
Now you
Research 46.
I can
33 would be
intimidate.
better.
Oh, you're helping out now?
I can help out with this once before I go. Yeah, we're done
Keep
with
track
the
of
gambling,
favors
so.
here because we can totally burn you.
Yeah, so the other reason I designed this is because there's so many subplots, if people have to leave early, we can still kind of keep playing until everyone's done.
Yeah.
So
You got a bail?
Here in the next probably 10 minutes because I have work. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
53 out of 60 for
research online. Okay, so
I can intimidate while I'm doing this. I just want to roll intimidate.
Tell me what are you doing?
who are you?
I'm a man dressed like a man.
He's not dressed like a bat, he's dressed like a cowboy.
All right, so you're just looking for ego hunters in general. So with your autonomous networking role, you find out that there's quite a bit of buzz because Khalid al-Rahim is making his yearly visit. And that's not talked about, but everybody kind of knows about it, and that usually brings some ego hunters out of the woodwork. Granted, he has a squad of ultimate badasses, and he's generally under protection of the EDF because he provides such massive credits to the swarm. But everyone hates Khalid al-Harim for some reason. You don't exactly know why, but they tell you that's what some ego hunters might be after. He's usually here for the debauchery.
What is he? Is he just a prominent anarchist?
That's a research check. And then with the research check, you aren't looking specifically at that. You're just looking for ego hunters. On the research check, you pull up this weird site called The Lost Legacy.
Oh.
Da, da, da.
Fuck, they're hunting most of us.
It's really terribly built. Like, it's a very terrible symbol space design. And it's oddly bad. It's just got all these random conspiracy theories about. It's got Alice Chu. It's got Singh being a member of the Lost Project.
Hey,
it's
Ross,
got
I got this website.
Dr. Mindfuck being
This
part of
is horrible.
the project.
Dr. Mindfuck is a good man.
I'm already well aware of the Lost Legacy.
So you have signed in on the site.
No,
It
I
looks
just
very
need to
odd.
redesign the website
If
so
you
it looks
understand
like crap.
interfacing or InfoSec, you could look in deeper. But it's a very odd site. Like some of the links
You
are
have to
broken.
go deeper.
It looks
I have to
basically
go
dumb.
deeper.
He's got it.
So roll InfoSec.
You can
can flip it.
Moxie.
I can. Moxie to flip it, 46.
All right, you're just about to quit when you click the right bit into the links and you see the code beneath the code. Basically, this is a fisher. So the site's up and it's logging the mesh IDs of whoever visits it. And then it's trying to cross-reference the information with all lost information. It's already cross-referenced you.
Can I delete
And
that
you have no
information?
connections with the Lost Project, but it's looking for anyone who might be connected to the Lost Project. So this is...
Does it do like the 7 degrees of separation?
There's a trap.
Yeah,
Can
it
I,
looks
well,
for mesh
I
files.
already asked if I could delete my log.
That would be
Well,
like
the thing
another
is, you have no lost connections, so it just randomly put you in with all the other people who's visited on the mesh. It's like, all right, false positive. So it moves on. But it's looking for people whose mesh ID has any link to the Lost Project at all. So it's kind of a general catch-all for somebody who might be lost. You'd only make it if you expected someone in the Lost Project to be on the swarm. And as there are a couple thousand of them in the entire universe, that's pretty unlikely.
But it's not hard to build, to just set up, you just set traps and then you don't expect all of them to return. You just,
Can you tell how old the
So
site
you don't
is?
know.
Yeah,
It's in the range of weeks. It's been up for a while. Before you got there.
A research check about
We do have that list.
Never mind.
Yeah,
don't come to this site.
Yeah, if you tell me, is there any possible way to find out who's sponsored it? Obviously, I cannot actually, but you're better at InfoSec.
We're gonna find out.
That would be a pose InfoSec check.
How good are you at InfoSec?
60.
That's better than 50-50.
Oh yeah, then you owe me a favor now.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Because I put bullets in.
Do you want? You're going to need admin privileges.
No, we might need to write this down.
So that's a minus 30.
Okay.
If you need me, I can do an 8. I have an 80 in InfoSec, so.
No,
but you're not here. I mean, we're on different boats, aren't we?
What do you do?
Well, it's over the mesh.
I can help you. I can
I'll let one person assist.
I can try to help you with
yeah,
that 80.
Yeah, I did one of those.
Okay, before I go.
We're cool.
So.
So if he makes the roll,
I get a plus 10.
you get a plus 10.
45.
So you're only minus 20
Okay.
to get admin privileges.
Ooh,
wait.
39 out of 40.
All right, he does not roll. So you get a trace back on a character that's been on the boat for a while. He's established. He appears to be doing a lot of work just sorting scrap on thought crime.
Oh, that sounds like something you'd want to do to.
But he got on
time.
Venus, and he's been on there for a while. And he's been slowly establishing rep, but he seems to be playing a long game. So,
what's his name?
His name is Logitech.
I'm sorry, what?
Logitech.
Logitech?
Mm-hmm.
Logitech.
It's Logitech.
He's the one who set up the site?
Yeah. Good. Wait, can I cross-reference, like, would he be one of, like, there's 2 people I met from the Lost Project that were on Venus.
He is not a member of the Lost Project, as far as
no,
you
he's
know.
probably an ego hunter.
He appears to be an ego hunter looking for somebody from Lost Project.
Can I roll a security ops check to see if I just
if he came on...
seeing, some reference of him in the past.
Do you have a eidetic memory?
I do.
Well, you weren't there when he saw it, so
yeah,
it wouldn't work.
I don't know.
Well, we
not
can check
personally, but I might have it. Yes.
All right.
I got everything.
You saw him on a list of ego hunters that Cognite was subcontracting once.
He's one of them?
Yeah, he's an ego hunter.
Hey,
well, then I guess we're taking him down because he's Cognite and he's a bastard.
So, yeah, you got to prove. So basically, here's the thing. If you want to take action, there are no laws. So you have no jurisdiction beyond the jurisdiction provided to you.
You have guns.
So you need to publish the proof using your XP of him being on the Ego Hunters and him being on there that he is an Ego Hunter.
Do I have to publish it just open source, or can I send it to...
You can send it once you capture him, but you got to hope that nobody interferes with you while you're doing it. Or you can send it before
we
and
could
then
kill
go
the guy
after him.
and take a stack. That's capture.
They disproved that in the militia. If you could murder him first, they're not a big fan. He hasn't actually done anything yet. So.
What about? Hold on, I've got a quick question.
That really ties.
What about grievous bodily damage? Like if his legs were all of a sudden to turn into bloody paste, is that okay?
They would frown on that. They're space heavy.
He hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah.
He's just there to harsh someone else's buzz.
So what is the ideal procedure for doing this?
I got the shock rounds from my heavy.
You present him with the option of reporting what he's doing on the swarm and ask him why he hasn't said why he's really there.
You either hit the floor or we hit you.
And then you ask him politely to leave at the next stop. And if he does not handle it well, then it escalates from there. It's threat escalation.
So we're allowed to kill him if he tries to kill us.
You're the police. You got to be nice.
So you're the procedure is to go there and to talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna try.
If you want, if you want help, I'll help back you up. I do have a pistol.
I just remember
you gave
the
it
last
back.
project.
Oh, that's right. I gave it back.
Just looking for you. Shock.
You made research check.
Yeah.
All right. So this is an option. You don't have to take this one or not. But if you like the option, this would start never forgive, never forget, which is a different quest.
Oh.
All right, Khalid al-Ramin was elected the lifetime president of the United Northeastern African Emirate before the fall and is considered on the most repugnant war criminals in recent history. While brutally oppressive of any and all dissent during his regime, Khalid was no more monstrous than any other nation-state during the pre-fall era. When hostilities grew out of control, though, Khalid turned profiteer, using heretofore unused clause in the UNAE's constitution
The president seized control of all backup servers in the nation and began selling alpha forks of his own people to ego slavers and refugee brokers under the guise of evacuation.
That is fucked up.
Even accounting for the criminally low prices desperate space criminals were offering in the face of the Great Terror, the despot made enough money to secure off-world travel and multiple lifetimes in luxury in a private habitat he constructed in the asteroid belt. His army, tied up in a religious war with southern African democracies, Khalid found himself unable to defend himself long enough for the ship to finish construction. So then he developed the infamous Al-Rahameen defense. Aware that the mesh access was a major infection vector for insurgents and that Titans seemed to target it by upload potential, Khalid A-bombed his country's own vital digital infrastructure and sent squads on suicide missions to hide backup servers in the countryside. In actuality, the squads were dispersing backups in a defensive line to distract Titan war machines descending from the north and the Baltic states, thus causing the Titans, and then he had a counterintelligence gear which was purposely faulty, basically making out a big dinner plate for the Titans. He distracted the Titans long enough, uploading his own people, long enough for he to get away in a strategic defensive line to the north. He's considered one of the most horrible monsters in the history of the Fall.
This man must...
there are numerous autonomous that want nothing to do with him, would like nothing more than see fit.
Everybody gets this.
So, Al-Rahim is uniformly hated by almost everyone, but he still has credits to burn. He is still insanely hyper-elite rich. As such, the Stars, our destination, can't truly refuse his yearly patronage to their entertainment options, as he is the only infusion of actual credits the Stars see for their dealings with intersystem politics.
Is that in the PDF or did you write that?
I wrote that.
Wow.
He's the only inferior security, so the EDF kind of holds off and ups their no ego hunter policy, which is all the time when he arrives on station. They certainly don't want to publicize the fact that he's there, though.
So he's a.
So it's a dirty secret of the scum that they allow him on board.
So he's a.
But here's the thing: embarrassed hypocorps, endurance indentured refugees, social justice advocates, and vengeful relatives of those lost in the genocide have spent years pooling funds to raise Al-Rahim's bounty. In addition to cash, anyone collecting Al-Rahim's ego can expect +2 C-Rep, +2 I-Rep, +4 F-Rep, and +5 AT-Rep. These boosts all double if hunters can find a way to corrupt his backups and ego kill him.
Yes!
Hold on.
Needless to say, anyone collecting on the bounty will be set up well in the ego hunting field. So you make a name of yourself as an ego hunter on the face and you get a job.
And we're going to need jobs.
Of course, Al-Rahim only travels once per year to get his debauchery in on the swarm. He always travels incognito in randomized morphs. And he has a team of elite ultimate mercenaries guarding him at all times. So it's not an easy task.
Augustine, this is the devil.
Oh, fuck yeah.
No, that's for Manjapa only.
So there's your research thing. So you know an ego hunter is going after a lost person. You don't know the ego hunters that already went after the packs yet. And you know that there might be ego hunters going after Khalid, but that he's protected by the swarm. Doing so, you would have to get the people on your side, but the major collective, the Idrik Fok, is pro him for the
money?
For the collective. They need it to stay afloat. The rep's good, but they do need to deal with the LLA and the PC occasionally. And even Morningstar, they need the cred, and he's the only cred they really see. So
you could donate all the money you make if you actually hunted it to the swarm. That would balance it out, probably.
Oh yeah, you also get 165,000 credits.
Yeah.
In addition to the rep rules. He's hated.
Yeah.
He is the Hitler of the Fall.
Yeah, no.
He's considered utter scum.
He's going down in the hardest way.
I'm gonna get.
But he's always guarded by ultimate mercenaries. So it will be a pretty serious fight.
I mean, I like to help out my friends.
I don't like any.
And you got to identify him because you don't know who he is. He will be in mesh private mode the entire time he's there.
Yeah. Super incognito.
So you're going to have to figure out how to identify who he is. So that'd be probably for the next game.
I think that's a group effort on that.
Okay, so
yeah, that's.
So what was that one called? What was that one called again?
Never forget.
Never forget.
Okay. And I'm gonna need.
So
to,
what are you doing?
Sounds like a James Bond.
One of my things I'm probably gonna have to do is start a new identity because other me is.
No, you have to.
Yeah.
Unless you want to confirm yourself.
Or get your own identity back.
But other me is going to want to kill me too, probably.
Here's the thing: if enough people mesh that you're the real you and confirm your morph,
I've already fucked her over. I don't want to do that.
You can get fit. All right, that's fine.
Come on, talk to her. You need to talk to her. You need to talk to her.
Look, the only
already tried
the
that
only
once,
way I
so
could
let's
make
not
it
put it in the head.
no, that I couldn't talk to her. Because
you're still doing
what was
interviews?
going on. But the only way I could explain
also
to her in a
trying
way
to,
that she would accept would be to out
I'm
firewall
actually
to
also
her,
trying
and
to
I
find
can't
other
really do
dirty
that.
secrets to edit everything.
Or if we try to reintegrate.
All right.
her.
Well, you've got the
That
Somatech stuff.
That would.
That would be pretty
It's been,
ugly.
like years.
Oh, it's going in.
You've got Jane. That's pretty bad. You could talk to. What is his name?
I just remembered I have jerky. And
You could talk. There is a parrot fashion critic who got burned out of the Martian glitterati. And he's an uplift. He can talk about how he feels about them.
I'll do.
He's very famous. So that'd be a scene. So I got to figure out his name. One second. Where are the NPCs at?
Where are all the NPCs at?
Where are all the white women
So
at?
Francois Leclerc, he is a parrot.
Mm-hmm.
His motivations are art criticism, the flock, and he's minus Martian fashionistas.
Ooh, an art critic, is he?
So his attempts to secure travel visa and ego cast the Titan, he found the PC-2 repressive. His ego visa was continually rejected. However, with careful deliberation, he undertook a course of action that he was sure would get him kicked out of the consortium. In a live broadcast, he unleashed a savage, scathing personal critique of the 16 most reputable fashion designers on Mars. However, instead of being booted to the outer system, he was stripped of citizenship and told he would go to prison. He escaped to the swarm and found a riot of creativity.
Actually, I'm going to go to him like I'm going to talk art because I am an artist.
All right, that's fine.
My only
Not
two
just
like
like-
views
I'm like an
are it could be
idiot
Gardas or it could be me. trying
So
to fuck
I
with me.
actually just want to meet him. Whether,
Or it could be
never
something
mind the
completely
show.
unrelated.
I got to see this guy.
All right, you go to a lavish habitat with a bunch of uplifted parrots. It's covered in fine scarves. It's very well decorated. It's a vibrant color. There's much squawking. Francois is wearing a tiny scarf and a beret. So he's very well equipped.
Protocol roll.
Protocol roll will be good. So how do you approach the presence?
That's a good way to find them.
Well, that's what the
but how clear
50
a record would
out
be
of
for
80.
they keep around these parts?
All right. So with 50 out of 80, you understand
I'm not saying
that
it's a bad idea.
Leclerc,
It's a great lead.
It's the internet.
he is
There's no
officially
reason to ever
some
do
now. So a reverence and a jovial, like friendship
Yeah.
demeanor would be the West
Space
Side
out the
approach.
ass.
and the clerk, the French name. He speaks. That's what. Is
I'm
that
going
what
to
he
get on
speaks?
this now.
Yeah, he speaks French.
I speak French too.
All right. So what are you going to say in
Get
French?
the rest of my jerky.
So like I said, formalities is not something he goes in for.
Search the,
He wants to seem as if he already knows.
This, actually,
His first name Francois.
like artwork anywhere, just all that kind of stuff.
Oh yes, it's they're in tropics, constantly flashing various.
Yes. Do not understand how I could possibly never have come here. It's insane.
Who is that down there?
It's like, Preston Crowley. Nice, good to meet you.
Release the Krakens?
Yes,
Preston Crowley?
yeah, the same.
Oh, I find your show at the same time transgressive and bourgeoisie. It is quite beautiful. It is wonderful to meet you, sir. Let me shake tentacles with you.
Oh, of course.
So a little feather and tentacle action there. What brings you to our humble swarm?
Well, first of all, this chance to act. I never ever thought I'd be here, but now I am. And I just had to come here. I've heard so much.
Oh,
about you.
they did make you. They used to send me on assignments all the time. These droll collegiate fashion shows of this drivel that they would spew out upon the walkway. It was dreadful. I do not regret it. I will never go back. I feel nothing but pity for you, sir.
Yes. Well, I actually believe I found myself going to cut the rope, as that word? It was like cut the lifeline, as it was.
You seek the life of a struggling artist. I have much respect. Yes, very good.
So it turns into
Do you just want us to intermittently do that whenever you pause?
Yes.
Okay.
So it turns into Monty Python.
You were like a struggling young Parisian in the days of older. I respect you. What can I do for you?
Because, well, you see, I'm cutting the lifeline, but I don't exactly want to do it without a flair, if you will. Or in a case, a big fuck you to them.
Oh, have you seen mine, personal?
I have, actually.
You have quite a bar to jump. I mean, Mr. Oh, yes, Jerry. Very good.
Indeed, yes, indeed. I'm compiling it as we speak. And I thought, but when I remembered this place, I thought I could not possibly do this without having you. It's like having you involved in some way.
Ooh, a collaboration!
Indeed.
How exciting! I will do anything you need. What?
Well, I'm trying to give, in particular, my polite farewell to experience. I'm casting my net much wider in the grand scheme of corporations.
Instead, just get some bio mods.
So you wish me
that
to
have
assist
the weapons
you
in you to start with, and then just shoot them out.
May I consult with my colleagues?
Of course.
All right. So he starts talking to his colleagues.
I need to get myself for
colleagues.
Combat.
They're not into it now.
He's discussing. It's an adamant discussion.
Oh.
Yeah, all right. Very good.
I don't like spam!
I disagree!
Why did you just say
Mr. Crowley, I've noticed in your show that you tend to lean towards the utilitarian in your dress, often with vac suits, with swords. That's a bit ostentatious. We should get those back. But I had an idea for an outfit that would be simply scandalous.
Go on.
Oh, God.
As you are aware, the transhumans, often with their base, primitive upbringing, would often wear the skins of animals in the prison, and they often fab them. I say that we truly push the transhumanism and that we dress you in a fabulous outfit of the most beautifully nano-tatted human skin.
Yes!
No one would be harmed, of course, unless, of course, we wanted to do that. You do have the swords. It's up to you. But we can easily gene hack it and make it so it can be, it can be humanely grown human skin. But it would be a transgression of epic nature. The Titans would talk about this.
This is
Too soon?
This is Eclipse Space.
We'll call it Titan Chic. That will draw them even further into the world. So, here's the thing. Francois has a wonderful idea.
No, I mean,
if you want to really piss off the Xperia, you can expose them while wearing human skin as an outfit. How far you want to go? Like, you'll get a shit ton of head back. The autonomists are going to love it, but
the corps are going to pull out
the PC is going to lynch you if they see you on the street. It would mean not wearing an octomorph in certain
That's what I'm
outfits.
telling you. That's the choice you've got to make.
And it wouldn't do wonders for uplift rights in general.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's one of your things, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Hold on, but is art another one of them?
Yes, that's my other one.
See, there you go.
So
It's
you
a
need
moral-
out
it's
your
a moral
Matsu
wash.
loss. You be zero-sum game on your motivation.
I say go for it.
Yeah,
But that's the most extreme thing Francois can think of to help you out. Wearing a beautiful outfit of human skin.
Dude, do it.
He has a lot in design. You can look in the...
Yeah, it's going to look
It's going to be
good.
a beautiful human skin.
In fact, if you
Buffalo Bill would be...
Flesh Golem.
If you do this, it will probably start a trend.
A horrible trend.
Oh my
that
god.
eventually turns into
Well,
an
no,
extra.
okay, actually, I got it. No, but
Like everything
no,
else
and
we
the other
fucking
thing is
do.
Yeah, no shit.
also like another thing. Well, then to balance that other out, it has to be. And the point of it is, how much more oppressed do they think they can make us before we finally explode?
Yeah.
Which is basically you think about those reprisals. Like you can only put so much steam in there before it finally boils over.
Yeah, you could say that they made you militant with their actions. You can put whatever spin you want to put on it.
Yes.
But,
if I can actually incorporate some spin to lessen the reprisals against other uplifts.
yeah, you could try. That's
what I
going to
would
be a
do.
persuasive check, so.
Okay, that's what I
Like, you don't want to see uplifts.
I
tend to
stand for
be-
all uplifts. We shall all be like this. Fear
No,
us, humans. Fear us.
No,
Drop your shackles, kill the humans!
It's like yes, it's like this. Like,
Kill all
it's like yes,
humans.
I am now this way, and you made me this way.
And now I shall eat this baby.
Oh,
Oh, then we have our snuff film.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So okay, that's
Two birds, one stone kind of
I
thing.
think that's the happiest that statement's ever been said.
Oh, we have a stuff film.
I'm a very optimistic person.
Sure, Leclerc, I
Oh my god.
feel it's an honor to work with you on this.
Oh, I am so excited. We must
You're a
get more
horrible
at once.
person, Thad.
Indeed.
So
Nobody
he's
ever
flapping
taught me how to
around.
be
He goes in
a
one
good
direction,
person.
goes the other direction. They're panicked.
Can I have the
So
dice?
that'll take a while for them to get your skin suit ready, but it will be fabulous. So there's that. So that's the price of fame.
Do it.
Unless you want to do more to add to it. But that's pretty good.
I
count.
think you need somebody's face right over your. You know.
footage, are you?
Now, actually, now I it's like.
No, he said he is.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And he's collecting
So you're going to
berries.
reveal corporate secrets. You're going to give a big pathos appeal with lots of testimonials, people fucked over by various corporate categories, especially Xperia. And you're going to be wearing a human skin suit as you do it on a scum swarm and defecting.
You should do it in one of the orgy pods.
Yeah, it could be as bad as it could be bad as you want to be. So
In for a penny, in for a pound.
yeah, I'll say you'll only lose 10 of your corporate rep at this point.
But no blood.
No, just 10.
You'll lose 10 of your corporate rep. No, that's the thing. We're transferring it to that. You're going to lose all your corporate rep.
Yeah.
But you'll lose 10. So you'll be able 10 will go from your corporate rep, and the rest will move over to at rep. If you want to make it worse, try and get a little bit more. But
No, actually, then I'm going to actually start information brokers I'm interested in dirty corporate secrets.
Anyone who has corporate secrets that you can just publish.
Yeah, basically, I'm willing to buy dirty corporate secrets.
Everything
that I can expose.
is open source here,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
yeah, if they're corporate secrets, you'd find them on the swarm already.
they're probably pissed that you haven't
Good.
shared.
Then I want
yours
to
yet.
find all of them.
Yeah, you already got all that. I gave you all that. Nothing's like if it was make or break. Amrita's a Decepticon. She'd already released it.
Decepticon?
They're a hacker group.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She's been basically she ran your favor because she covers your tracks all the time by feeding misinformation. It was a weather test. That's why that A bomb exploded in the atmosphere.
The only secrets we can't reveal are the firewalls.
It was a training exercise when they started firing those guns in the streets.
Yeah.
Weather balloons.
Train the shit
Iron
out of
Man.
it.
So yeah, you can think about what else you want to do
We must make
to make it bad. When you pull the trigger, you pull the trigger though, and you are now autonomous superhero rather than corporate superhero.
I'm cutting.
You better send a message to Dad too. Cause you won't
Bye-bye.
be chatting
Because they're going to put him in cold storage.
So what else?
I am going to ask my muse to write a program off of the theory that we have no viable reason to back up. But Al-Rahim is Farcast in here, and given his money, it's reasonable to assume that he has a permanent body here on storage. So just to check old security
From him
footage,
is that it's randomized every time. They give him
It
a
is?
different morph every time.
he doesn't have a...
He does not have a preferred morph, or at least they mask it somehow. Like
Okay.
they understand that he's uniformly hated. The rumors, they keep it rumors. There's only rumors that he shows up. Nobody knows, or they probably
So they just circulate rumors every now and then, so he may not even be here.
He may not be
anyone
there,
who knows
or
they
they
tell
could
him.
be legitimate
Yeah. But there's no way for us
rumors,
to know.
but nobody knows when exactly. They think it's happening now, but yet again, it's just conjecture. You know that it's here for debauchery. He's here to party down because he spends the rest of the time.
Hey,
with
rumors
women.
and truth, what's the difference?
I say we deal with all
Yeah, okay.
of his stuff next game. So
Yeah, that's
Oh,
gonna
I was
be.
just,
that's
I was
gonna
just
be a
working
full-
on writing
yeah,
up the
I still
program
haven't
for
done
You
Hal.
don't have guns, and you're gonna need guns.
we can go after Logitech.
Yeah.
Well, I was just going to do that while we were flying.
Actually,
over
first I want to
talk
do the
Logitech.
Sentinel. Cut the dots out of the Sentinel, and then
What is
we
it?
can, do
All
that.
right, you insatiate, so you haven't become psychosurgeon yet.
Yeah.
He wakes up.
What's his name?
His name is James.
Hello, James.
What's his last name?
Mercer Smith. It's a strong Jovian name.
Yeah.
Did they get me?
No, you're safe.
For now.
No, we're not safe. I'm not safe. I'm dead.
No, you're still existing. And we're,
This isn't existence. I don't feel anything. It's digital. It's a fake. I'm already dead.
No, well, you see, that's the
he's
thing
gone
about...
all Jovian on us.
Yes.
I should never have this monstrosity installed in my skull. I brought it all on myself.
No, there are things out... You see, that's something that survivors tend to do. They tend to project that they make the choice, that they're in control, it's their fault, because that's better than accepting the reality, which is that there are things that happen outside of your control, and that you couldn't have done.
Survivors do they look for other ways to improve these monstrosities in the base of our skull? Because that's what they were doing on the habitat when they started spiraling into each other and streaking, and the blood, and everyone died.
Not everyone. You didn't die.
I'm dead. This
How are you
real.
here talking to me?
You're dead.
No, I'm
This
not.
is hell. That's what this is.
I know you're in a bad place, but I'm here to help you.
Do you want to see? Do you want to see what I saw? Do you want to see the truth?
I've seen what you've had. I've seen this before. You think you're alone? You're not.
He's pinging your mesh. He wants to show you what he wants to show you XP.
Okay, I'll look at it.
All right, will times 2.
All right.
It's some heinous shit.
Yeah.
What?
20.
That's no problem with that.
All right,
20 out of 60.
it's Uzumaki. It's the entire manga, only in space with no screen.
Oh God, it's all spirally.
That's an actual thing. In the book,
fleshy, tenderly mess.
Yeah.
His whole team goes down. He pulls favors to get a Jovian squad in. They go down and die horrifically. He loses friends. He loses lovers. He's horribly injured. He has an emergency Farcaster because that's what he's going to use if they ever discover him in the Jovian Republic. He's a member of Firewall, and he triggers it, and that's the only reason that he survives the atomic explosion that he causes to space the whole Afterrise in the dust.
It's the only way to be sure.
Yeah, he nuked it from orbit, and he's not doing well.
They mostly come out at night.
So,
all right. What's the best approach to trying to bring him back on the path?
Sedate him and psychosurgically cut it out.
Okay.
Memory-wise.
Yeah, I put him under in psychosurgery again.
All right.
51 out of 65.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so he does not recall it. He will have some serious continuity loss.
Yeah.
So that's going to fuck him up a little bit, and that's not good being a Jovian. But he won't at least remember monstrosities. So you make another check to alter his Jovian beliefs at a minus 30.
Okay.
So that you ensure that he's going to stay on message.
Yeah.
Or you could just leave it at that and hope it's enough.
Okay, no, I'll
All right, that's a minus 30 check. If you fail it, he gets a pretty serious mental disorder.
Dice are in hand.
I will use Moxie to reroll.
Yay, boss.
And use Moxie to reroll. I have 3 now, so...
Oh, you want more Moxie?
Yeah, that makes it.
Nice.
So...
All right, so you alter his Jovian beliefs, but not so much as to blow his cover. So, you send him back, so you don't have to spend that rep.
Okay. That's 2 out of 4.
You're a good proxy.
And you maintain the ability to leave
You
no
are
evil
full of
mentions
zeal.
without consulting anyone.
So what?
Basically, maintaining your proxy status was necessary
He's
for
got
you to
lots
set
of
the
zeal.
agenda on the no evil thing.
Okay. I got the 2 other things. I'm still looking for the stuff. And then the wife, I still don't know how I'm going to deal with that. So...
She's unknowingly forked. She doesn't know where her husband is, and you have to cut out what's his favorite color shoe.
Yeah.
Like every bit of information you can get out of her.
And
so
yeah.
So you guys want to do Queequeg or not Queequeg? Logotech.
Logotech, yeah.
Queequeg?
Yeah, I'll get to that. He's on Thought Crime.
And now so are we.
Yeah, I'll join him too.
I won't.
Yeah,
you
you're gonna get shot.
I took him to the medical bay again. Like, you won't believe the funniest thing happened.
Jane's like, oh my god!
She keeps running into a door.
Is that knife
falls
still
down.
vibrating?
No, I shut it off. Not that insane.
Yeah. I totally have an idea.
Dude,
now that
I swear this is like a story of like abuse. She just fell down. She hit the wall. You know, she ran into a
It's
door.
on the mesh. I was in the...
Dinner Rio sends you a message. God, girl, you play rough. Oh, man, please let me buy you dinner after they stitch you up.
Hey, yo.
You need to meet him.
AFK, LOL. No, I know. It's just,
as she resets your nose so she can insert the
no, it's
breathing
just
tube.
AFK and then a winking smiley face.
Back in the Facebook says, back in the mat.
BRB.
Bartleby likes this.
What's your profile picture? Just cackling madly.
No, my profile picture is me on stage at the ballet saving his ass.
Alright, so you arrive.
Looking fucking hot doing so, by the way.
Cyrock's connection with Lena. She tells you where Logitech is at. Why do you need to see him?
Who's asking?
Lena and Edipov, the head scientist of the swarm. The one that Cyrock talked to earlier.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, well, yeah, as you know, I'm helping. We're part of the voluntary militia, and we have some questions for him that we would like to ask.
Okay, what has he done wrong?
Well, nothing. That's why we're asking. Well, we don't know. That's it. We're trying to find out.
Well, as long as you're just asking questions, that's fine.
Yes.
Why does that man have a large assault rifle?
Oh, well.
Comfort?
He has security. He's
It's like
very
a security
insecure
blanket.
about certain things.
It's a security blanket.
Yeah.
Couldn't afford certain modifications. So.
He's new to the swarm, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people are like that.
And to be fair, one of her friends was nearly stabbed to death today.
Really?
Yes. I'll show you the XP. See?
Like, did she consensually?
No.
I know some people are into that. It's not.
No. Definitely not consensual.
Oh, my! That's a heinous crime.
Yes. I had to intervene myself. It was very...
Logitech wasn't involved in that, was he?
No. Just to emphasize his insecurities.
Suckers off
okay.
the glass. It looks weird.
Well, he's down in Bay
Put my
Q,
beak on there.
sorting through some scrap we got off an old mining tub.
Oh.
So you go, you see a guy in a basic synthmorph, just sorting through scrap, basically, and he is just doing his job.
Oh.
So you all five approach him armed to the teeth. Well,
All five?
You all four
Armed
approach
to
him
the
armed to the teeth.
Tom, you're there?
Oh.
Yeah, I thought, why not?
Well, two of you are armed to the teeth.
Yeah. I'm not. I gave the pistol back.
Well, you kept your swords.
I thought you were going to be in a
No,
fight.
they took
Well,
it.
it's the two of us.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you say? He's sorting scrap. You need to get this in there.
Hello, Logitech. Can I call you that?
Yeah. Hey, are you guys joining the work crew?
No. We actually were here about some of your
contracted work?
Extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
That'll be
Well, I mean, I do some narco algorithms. I mean, the Dognauts have all that stuff, though. I don't.
No. There's a mesh you set up a while ago, the Lost Legacy.
Okay, he takes a look around, and it appears that if he's thinking about running, but then he sees assault rifles. And he does not have a... yeah, I did. Why are you concerned about it?
Well, we'd like to know why you're setting that up, why you're looking for the Lost Generation.
Look, I won't even penny dumb you guys. I know you're not big fans of the ego hunting stuff, but you assume that we're always after people that are just stole DRM off a fab or something like. Sometimes we chase some pretty bad people that you don't want in your midst.
No, I understand. There's some bad person did something bad to one of my friends today. And it was very unfortunate.
That makes us all sad.
I got word that they're a lost guy. I don't know if he's on the swarm or not, but I know he's looking for one of your friends. And this is, I figured that he'd hit him eventually. And I'm part of the scum lifestyle. I kind of like the way you guys roll, so I came by and I set up a life here, and I just put the honey trap.
But that's not entirely...
Wait, looking for
out
one
of
us.
character, we know that's not true, don't we?
What do you mean?
Cognate.
He's just referring to us as scum. So
Okay.
but
But if he's Cognite, he's
He's not
corporate.
Cognite.
Yeah,
He said he was.
He did contract.
No, he's a contractor.
He's a contractor.
He's a businessman.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, well,
Business bot.
who's this bad lost guy?
I'm looking for Queequeg.
Oh, there we go.
You know him.
Okay.
He was on Melville server with you.
Of course he was.
So your servers were named by authors, and you got named after characters. You were with Melville and Carol server.
Yeah.
So your whole Alice is obsession is part of like wanting to go to the other high school.
Yeah.
And Queequeg was a member of your server. He was kind of a dweeb. You never was a big fan of him. He liked to do all the symbol space game training you were supposed to, and he always got along with the AGI teachers.
Oh, he's a sucker.
He never tried to hack the symbol space. You never saw what happened to him once the escape started, but
Did he drink the Kool-Aid?
he was on your server.
Fleetway, huh? That's an interesting name. I haven't heard that name in years.
Yeah, he's been up to quite a bit
Like
since
what?
the last one.
Can I write this down?
Yeah.
Can
I have actually interest in the Lost Project. Can I make
You actually have the data from Cognite.
Yeah, we have data out of the ass.
Yeah, what?
So we can just research that
And I have a
quickly?
data memory.
We don't have to research it. He can just look it up. He
Yeah.
has the text file.
Yeah.
All right, so
have the text.
Queequeg has a
robots,
pretty sizable file
Yeah.
in the Lost investigations. So
Queequeg.txt.
Queequeg was about the only ego the Lost could claim was an ideal student before the majority of his upbringing. He adored his AI instructors and played the educational games assigned to him. He never got into confrontations with other students and tried to hack never tried to hack the reality generator. But according to the Lost Files, will Melville and the other servers located in his habitat shut down and something insatiated the students into future morphs? Because you still don't know, it's a mystery, what popped everybody into future morphs. Like, you know the Lost Project was going to get shut down, but you never know who sleeved people all of a sudden preemptively. Queequeg is one of the few students that didn't immediately go on a mad killing spree or fear for the airlocks. In fact, data shows that Queequeg tried to get to the control center so he could help return the situation to normal. He even succeeded, but there he discovered the part of his childhood he'd been missing. Queequeg had been murdered by his classmates dozens of times.
Oh, fuck.
He'd been hanged from jungle gyms. He'd been impaled on a tetherball pole.
Oh, is that you?
He was flayed using scissors.
That was
more.
When the handler shut down simulated death and the physics codes inside the server, which you remember happened when you were about 11, it got worse. He was lured into zero-G games of human paddleball. He was raped and tortured in Promethean profusion of never-ending, horrible, sadistic games. Every time, the Cognite officials had erased Queequeg and his tormentors, re-resing the whole class from backup to cover up what had finally blossomed into the Lost madness. So Queequeg was one of the first victims of what was increasingly becoming the rampant insanity that afflicted your entire generation. Furious and still somewhat disbelieving, it appears that the young law student had enough time in the chaos of the escape to find all his former self still stored in research purposes. Disbelieving of what had happened, he reintegrated with them. Experiencing lifetimes worth of pain and suffering in an instant, driving himself irrevocably mad. Queequeg has spent his time since the escape hunting whatever member of the Lost Project he can find, torturing them, killing them, and corrupting their backups. The Cognite Lost investigations reveal that he is the large reason why so much of the real data from the project is gone. He actively feeds misinformation in the city in the system while at the same time utterly destroying the original researchers. He is infamous for torturing the researchers while alive, killing them, then resuming the torture in accelerated stimul space until all actual intelligence about the project has been gleaned from the researchers.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
He then uses the codes, which they reveal to him under extreme duress, to cancel their backup insurance, then sleeves the last remaining stack into a disabled spare morph whose legs he rips off before launching the poor bastards into space to suffer until the half-life of the synth morph dies down.
Jesus.
Queequeg is very angry at his teachers for letting those horrible things happen to him. He's not a big fan of his classmates either.
Yeah.
And who's a classmate that also has a shitload of information about the Lost Project?
So you have more information than Logitech does, but all Logitech knows is that he's a horrific serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells you that.
I see. And I think I have a score to settle with Queequeg. You happen to be very lucky, Mr. Ego Hunter. So I feel, why don't we work together to try and resolve this situation?
Well, I want the bounty. I mean, I set up all the work. I mean, you guys wouldn't even know he was on the station if you hadn't come to me and found my message.
This is true, but ego hunting is a big no-no here.
Well, yeah, but I think they'd be okay with it if they knew who I was hunting. I just got to release that on the mesh. I mean, I'll get enough people on my side. That's the thing about being autonomous. It's a popularity contest. It cuts both ways.
It's okay. It's okay.
Exactly. He's in a case for you can't break the neck there. It's not gonna...
Yes, I'm looking this direction now.
Okay, put a magnet next to his head.
Ah!
If you start singing like that.
All right.
We'll do that if we can get a alpha fork of Queequeg when it's all said and done.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
And also, hey, why don't we,
He's probably got backup. I just got to turn him in so they can torture him. Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, what if we you might be able to help us track down other ego hunters?
Oh yeah. You aren't too loyal to the other ego hunters, are you?
No, I mean they're competition.
Yeah.
Well, help us find who they are on this.
Help you.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I've noticed a lot of guys I've worked with before keep on showing up on the swarm.
Yeah.
Especially in the last few months or so. They got to be after Queequeg too. I don't know any big fish with that big of much credits. But, they're not willing to play the long game and wait it out like I am. So they show up on the swarm, but then suddenly their mesh IDs disappear and I never hear from them.
Oh, shit. I say not conscious or there.
Interesting. Do you have a list? When was the last one of those?
About 2 weeks ago or so.
Interesting.
I'll tell you what. Hey, why don't you give us the alpha fork? We'll help you track this guy. You get the bounty, and you.
Some of the bounty.
Yeah, it's you give us an alpha fork for his purposes.
Yeah.
And then help us track down the other ego hunters in the swarm.
His purposes.
I don't know how to track them down. I don't think they're still on the swarm. I mean, I'll give you a list. There were 4 of them.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All right. Just give us the mesh IDs and we'll.
So you get the mesh IDs. One of them is the lady working at the skin sculpting that stabbed Fad.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
She's gone. Oh, we've got her stack.
Hey. There are 8
Check.
ego hunters. I mean, there are 8 forms of Akaja somewhere on the station. You don't know what the Claudia morphs look like, but you know what the ego hunter morphs look like. So you can start cross-referencing.
Now we had the Neo Mesh. Now when we were dealing with it, did we get the
And by the way, you've started a new quest. You started High School Reunion.
God damn it!
God, you got a shitload of quests.
Oh my god, High School Reunion.
We need to fucking track down baby Claudia. By we, I mean not me because I'm stuck in a tank. No, she bounced away.
She got away.
Yeah, which was a good idea considering.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is she's going to be really easy to find, which is why we need to find her.
Okay, well we can do that next. I guess everybody's packing up for.
Well, I've got to go.
Okay.
Yeah, well, so we can get another game out of this.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We can get several.
We can get
games
like
out
a couple of games out of this.
All right, so is this working okay?
This is awesome.
This is fun.
I love this.
All right.
Okay, we got to take Operation Test Drive seriously too.
Yes.
And you have to wear armor.
I think I'm going to have to
I
go
was
and,
just in a thing.
It doesn't matter.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you next time.
Next time.
Here and I had this little dance thing. I'm going to have to go play